We had some visitors this morning and got some pins. Did did shady pin trading deals in our own house.
In our
So,
own, it wasn't shady.
no, not. I always say it's shady pin trading at the what was it, Lime Car Garage,
Right.
5th level.
Watching Is It Cake Holiday Edition. I love that.
Thor's chilling right over here.
Yep, Thor's here.
Thor's just chilling, cleaning himself. Fancy is over by Evelyn. She's hiding.
She's cold. It's chilly here in
It's
Florida.
chilly, guys. It is. Feels like 61 degrees right now. That is freezing. That's like 20 degrees in Ohio.
I'm in my sweatpants
Mhm.
and my nose is runny, but I love it. I'm happy it's cool.
See, Corgi Mom, it's like the same. It's mid-20s there. It's,
Yeah.
60, feels like 61 today.
The conversion of it all
It's
matches.
the conversion. It's all matches up.
But man, I saw Ohio got blasted with snow.
A lot of
yesterday.
snow,
I
yeah.
saw Ashtabula County got 39 inches of snow. That's crazy. I'm glad we don't live in Ohio anymore.
Yes.
Just for that reason alone.
So today, you guys pulled some pins. The books are behind me. If you didn't get a chance to see the pictures and you're like, man, I didn't get a chance to see the pictures to get 25% off on the pins, we could jump back to that later. You never know. Julie doesn't like doing giveaways.
Hold on, please.
Julie.
Sorry, please hold.
Please hold. So yeah, fun day so far. We had some visitors. If you were looking to trade me for an Ariel profile, an Alice in Wonderland profile, or Dancing Princesses, I must say they're all gone.
Oh, here. Oh, sad.
They are
so sad.
Gone. Again, you had your one chance. I told you guys they would go quick. I got an offer that I could not refuse. So that being said, if you were trading 10 pins, the Ariel one was sold. No, it was not sold. It was traded.
It was traded.
So Ariel, Alice, and then 8 Dancing Princesses, I think it was. A total of 10 pins. How many pins do you get in a trade?
Ooh, this will be fun.
This is a fun
game.
How many pins do you think I got in exchange for those 10 pins?
Put your guess.
500 higher. 750, 800 higher, 1,000 higher. 2,000 too high. 1,300.
Becca. Ding, ding.
1,300 pins. Let's do a little.
One of the buckets is in the other room.
Lizzie is helping. There's a bucket here, and a Nightmare Before Christmas set there, and a bucket there, and a bucket there. So, Julie.
And then, like I said, another bucket's in the other room.
With Lizzie.
We're paying Lizzie to basically write on our cards if it's a limited edition of what, and then card it for us so that we at a later point can price everything.
From 2003. Nightmare Before Christmas 10th anniversary set.
Yes.
Yeah,
we've seen these pins before. I don't think I've ever seen it on that.
Hold on. I'm just going to randomly grab something off the top here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's the dangle one.
The dangle. This is a limited edition of 5,000.
Yeah, there were so many great pins in that collection.
I love the fact
we haven't even seen it. We've only seen the top.
His jacket is, or his cloak or whatever, it's fabric.
Oh.
It's fabric.
Very cool. So we're gonna try to price this stuff and have it ready for you guys.
Oh, this is hopefully gonna be run on Friday.
Yeah.
Friday, we're not sure when we're gonna go.
Yeah.
So you're gonna need to bookmark that show. But guys.
Yes. This is the glower too. We found this out the last time we had it. These ones glow.
I'm just grabbing one pin at a time here. This is randomness that's on me.
The pop-up pins. We love those.
Look at this one. I love this one. It's Waltz, but it's a Christmas, and the present is actually
Oh, it's a pin on pin.
pin on pin.
Nice.
40th anniversary, Sword in the Stone.
For those of you always asking for
Sword in the Stone. 5th anniversary of Bug's Life.
Oh, wow.
Julie's got an amazing
Thank
shirt
you.
on.
Yes. My 3/4 sleeve shirt.
Tramp Fall Leaves.
So nice. So we're going to have a great time when we price those and run those. Those are fun.
Aurora.
Oh, no.
Guys, I'm just literally, this is
So
the top,
everyone's
this is the
targeted.
top bucket, and I'm literally just pulling. Oh wow, Spectacle of Light Stitch.
Wow.
Woo!
We haven't gotten to look at any of this.
I haven't looked at
so
any of this.
A lot of these were seen for the first time also.
Once Upon a Toy, First Anniversary, Toy Story. I mean, even the Pin Fab Family Gathering pins. I love those.
Oh, yeah.
Jimneys. I'm literally just grabbing right off the top.
Is that a suitcase? Oh.
No, it's Briar Rose.
So pretty. I will literally buy right now.
I love these ones.
Yes, the lockers.
The lockers, the cast exclusive lockers.
Lizzie had some of those in her bucket also that she's
Yeah.
targeting.
More of the, I think they have the whole set.
Yeah.
In Search of Imagination is what it is. See, he's looking for Figment.
Giveaway's about to run. You got 10 seconds, less than.
This is just, look at
Oh, wow.
Bambi. Like, just
I've
some.
never seen that one.
No, it's just randomness, kind of like
Wendy C, congratulations, you got the first giveaway.
Figment. Mally with her henchmen. Like, just nice stuff.
What's better than one giveaway, Richard?
2 giveaways. Lion King. 10th anniversary.
I would imagine there's probably Muppets pins in here. We
There's-
haven't gotten to look through
I was
it.
told Splash Mountain.
Splash. We saw Wishes.
Ton of
pin,
every-
So
What?
if you're looking for Wishes.
How about this? Want to
that's
see
on the
something?
side.
Want to see
Uh-oh.
something obscure?
Yes.
We're gonna find. This is probably the most obscure pin that is there. How's everybody doing? Hi,
Let's
everyone
see it.
jumping in. Norway National Day. Why is
Ah.
Flounder there for Norway National Day?
Weird. Dated 2008.
Something like that. But that's just kind of the randomness that's kind of chilling in here.
Sad day. I'm at work during the show. Aww.
I mean,
Oh, that's cool.
Hades.
That was a Valentine's Day pin?
Yep. Disney Teen pin with Stitch. It's a nice one.
Nice. Did
Star.
you like the Bean collection?
I did, Haley.
Did you share it in the group, or
Haley shared it under my post of the collections.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, you got to double check it. It's amazing. Yeah.
That'd be cool to see.
Mulan, Stars and Motor Cars, guys.
Very cool.
Like, come on.
Are you needing $50 to $60 range in bulk?
I mean, I like $50 and $60 range in bulk.
We used to always bulk trade for small pins. Now we're along the lines of like this type of stuff.
How about Dapper Days
Oh, that's cool.
or Dapper Dans?
Dapper Dans, yeah.
I thought
It did look like Days.
I thought it was Days for a second.
No, it did.
Dapper Dans. Like, come on, come on. Oh, like
Oh, we've had this pin before.
it's a double mover.
I love it. Double whoosher. Is it signed? I think it's signed.
Oh, it's signed by the artist
Oh,
too.
that's cool.
But like that kind,
Love
like
it.
this
So
is all.
bookmark all of our shows.
Yeah, this is gonna
You
be
don't
for.
wanna miss.
Like we've had these before, but these are awesome.
They
And
are.
then when they, especially when they're not missing the little pin on the inside that
Oh,
comes
yeah.
out, I'm like, come on.
Yes. So Friday is a little off for us. We might go on a little bit earlier that day. That way, it gives me a chance to package everything up. Because as you guys might be aware, we have a pin event that we're running on Saturday. So we don't have to actually go out to the event space on Friday. We don't have to look at it. I trust them. They did a pretty good job setting up for our first event with
Mason's
them.
gonna meet me early, so Julie might not be there the whole time.
Yeah.
So
Isabel
Macy's.
has a school function, and I'm not sure yet. I won't know until tomorrow if I'm gonna miss the first part of the show. So yeah, how do we find out where the event is? We're gonna go over that in just a minute.
This
We have all
limited
the
edition trading pin contains a piece of the actual elevator cable from Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. So right there in that little thing is the actual piece of the cable. It keeps wanting to zoom on Julie because she's so beautiful. And there we go, guys.
hit the
When
goal.
you hit bronze tier, we love to shout you from the rooftops that you just hit your next level.
Congratulations. So you guys have little crowns up at the top. If you hit that crown, you can redeem your $5 coupon from us.
Oh, one of my favorite pins.
Hit that because you want that before you try to spend money. Oh yeah.
Why is it my favorite pin?
Because it's got a backside.
The backside of the pin is the best part of it.
Can you imagine if they would have engineered some way for that pin back to go one way or the other? Like that would have been really cool. Then you could put whatever side you want on your pin board.
Cast member pins.
Wow, this giveaway is almost done, Richard.
This second giveaway is almost done.
Yep.
Man, you never see.
He's like a kid in a candy store.
Return to Neverland. Opening day pin. Like that's kind of you never see like return. I know it's a Halloween pin, but look at him. He's adorable.
He's dressed like Buzz Lightyear.
No, he's a clown. He's dressed like a clown.
The colors I thought were Buzz Lightyear for a second.
He's dressed like a clown.
How funny! I think his eyebrows are hilarious.
Like it's just, I could literally do this all day.
These are not
show's canceled.
No. That's what I said when we actually did a trade with Adriel. If any of you guys know who Adriel is, remember When Pins. Awesome guy. Him and Jasmine are great. So they came over our house today, and right before they left, I was like, he's going to cancel this show and just go through all these pins because there's so much. 1,300 pins is a lot. But these are not going to go to our event on Saturday. We are currently carding. Tim Porter, you got the second giveaway.
Brother Bear, opening day.
So we're currently having our oldest put them on cards for us. And then when we have a moment, we're going to start to price everything and go through that. It's going to be shown here on Whatnot first, and then it'll go to pin events. So
yeah, we will show this. Like, come on,
obviously we can't go through 1,300 pins in one show. So we'll probably just get through as much carded pins as we can, and maybe even like post it in the Facebook group so you guys can circle what you want run on Friday's show.
Cast exclusive, Mickey's PhilharMagic. Like it's like each pin is amazing. I love it.
I love this shirt.
I'm loving it.
We got to go through all of the details.
So Julie, today people pulled pins from the Facebook group. What is the Facebook group?
Pin Trading Disney.
You mean Pin Trading Disney, the best Facebook pin group that there is?
Yes.
Yes, that's exactly.
Yes, that's exactly what
What do you mean we can't get through 1,300 pins? We could get through 1,300 pins. Guys, Pin Trading Disney, I have the post up right now. If you're like, oh man, I missed the chance to pull pins at 25% off, we could possibly get there. This is how the show is going to run today. I'll get through the rest of this. So on Instagram, I am the Figment Guy. Julie's the Figment Guy's wife. TikTok, I am the Figment Guy. YouTube, I'm the Figment Guy. Guys, it's called Brand Synergy. Look for the logo. You'll find us. Julie mentioned it. Pin event coming up this week. This next week here. So
Saturday.
It's actually this week if you consider Sunday the beginning of your week like I do.
Yeah.
So it is this week. This is absolutely free. No charge to get in. You can bring your 47 children in, and there will be absolutely no charge to come to this pin event.
Yes.
Free parking. 80 tables of giveaways. Or 80 tables of pins and giveaways every hour. So, just keep that in mind. It's a lot to go through. Mm-hmm. Pace yourself. You don't need to see everything right there that minute. December 7th, this Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Our featured vendors for this, I'm gonna go backwards because last time I went that way. So Thanos is Right Pins, Jeff, Pinning Magic, Aaron. We got Fins and Pins, Lexi and her dad, Pin Dad. Kenny Pins, and TD Collectibles, Tom and Diana. So, guys, they're featured vendors. Show them some love. They've been very good to us. Julie, do we have events next year?
We do.
Oh.
Flip side.
Oh, we got more bronze tiers. So,
click on your crown, unlock your $5 coupon.
So, January 11th, March 8th, May 17th, July 5th, September 6th, and November 8th. Those are our events. Mm-hmm. We will be having an event after the Disney Pin event with GoPin Pro that is not listed on that calendar. Right. So whenever Disney announces their event will be Friday, Saturday, our event will be Sunday after. That was the same as we did last year. 2,000, I almost said 25,000. 2,500 people plus showed up for that event. Yes. It was amazing. 200 tables of pins. 200 tables. Mm-hmm. Ridiculous. If you're coming to any of the events, let us know. Introduce yourself, please. The biggest thing I always say is people come up and they don't introduce themselves. Always introduce yourselves. Always say hi. We love meeting you guys but that's the biggest thing. Hi, my name is blank. You may know me as blank from blank. Mm-hmm. So it's like, hello, my name is Rich. You may know me as the Figment Guy from Figment Guy Pins. Something along those lines. Disney. Or Pin Trading Disney. Or the Instagram. Is that how old logo, people say it?
The Instagram. Where you're holding the Figment.
You may have seen the logo.
You may have seen that logo.
I'll tell you what, cast members know that logo.
It's so funny.
Cast members know that logo like there's no tomorrow.
Yes.
Kenny was at the last event. Kenny's featured vendor, Kenny Pins. Show Kenny some love. He's right in there. Get in the chat. Show Kenny some love. The biggest thing I will mention, we might not have Julie early on for the event because Isabel's doing something crazy. Not crazy, crazy fun. Isabel's doing it's basically like a acting,
it's a competition.
Acting competition thing.
Thespies, yeah. And so Isabel's doing that on Saturday. So.
Hey, get the
Rebel Trouble. You got the giveaway.
Oh, it's dead. Oh, it's dead already. Oh. Terry Cadillac, thank you for the raid, sir. Terry does cool fantasy pins. I saw he has a new Figment fantasy pin. It's pretty big. Yeah. Kind of crazy. But yeah, no. That's the biggest thing. Julie, was that 2 giveaways?
That was 3, baby.
Oh, Julie, what do I like? Julie, what do I like better than 3 giveaways?
Oh my gosh.
4 giveaways. Let's freaking go.
Well, yes.
No, thank you, Terry. We appreciate that. Terry always swings by at pin events. I'm excited. It's going to be fun. I'm just going to throw this. Oh,
sorry.
Is that a shoulder plush?
I tried throwing it at you.
Well, it's a shoulder plush. I wish I had it so I could wear it.
Yes.
So, yeah, shoulder plush. That's what we're giving away.
That is the giveaway.
That's awesome. The creepy teddy bear, I always say, from Nightmare Before Christmas. So if you're coming to the pin event, some things that I like to talk about. We'll talk a little bit about it. So number 1, things, yeses and nos. These are big things. And if there's things I'm not talking about, you can shout it out if you've been to a pin event or our pin event. Number 1, don't be a bull in a china shop. These are people's pins. They are worth money.
They're breakable.
They are breakable. Don't just flip pages. Don't just take care with people's pages when you're flipping them. If you flipped all their pages, gently flip all their pages back. Leave it how you found it. Number 1 rule I always like to say. Number 2, bring snacks, bring water. There will be food. The restaurant opens at 12 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
So at 12 o'clock, there will be food. There's a Starbucks on the corner right when you come in. Yep. You can actually turn into the Starbucks and then drive into the hotel. So yes. Grab yourself some Starbucks. Maybe grab yourselves a little snack from Starbucks.
You heard fancy, did you?
Yeah, fancy. Do that. Have an idea what your prices are on your pins. It's much easier if you're coming to me and you want a $100 pin, understanding that, like, if your pin is $15 and my pin's $100, there is not going to be anybody who's going to do trade for trade on that. That's just how the world works. It is pin trading. But understand, like if you have a whole bunch of 20, somebody asked me, are you looking for $50 to $60 pin traders? Yes, I am. I'm looking for pins. Stuff that I am bringing to the pin event is stuff that I've shown in shows. Some stuff I haven't shown in shows. So, oh, we got some more bronze tiers. So, make sure you have your books ready to go. You got to give a day today to this week to organize your pins, have them ready to go. What about a ton of hidden Mickey pins? Hidden Mickey pins do too. People bulk trade for hidden Mickey pins. It just depends, what they're looking for. Have you seen the new? I have not seen the new Figment Fig pin in the parks yet. Somebody got me one. I still need to trade for it. They're coming to the event on Saturday. I need to trade for it because they got one from the UK store because for some reason they got them first. They don't even have a clue who Figment is. Is it only trading or can you buy pins also? You can trade pins, you can buy pins, you can sell your pins.
Yes.
I've had people every event. Julie's like, you're not buying any pins. Every event, somebody comes up to the table and says, hey, are you buying pins?
Yeah.
And then they flop open a book and are like,
yes.
Yeah.
But you want to ask them, when you approach the table, are you only selling? Are you?
There might be
only
people that are
trading?
only selling.
It could happen, but also we do have some cast members that are vendors for us as well,
and they can't sell.
So it is good to ask.
So understand that, like if they're a cast member or
you don't want to go through their stuff if you only have cash and you don't have traders. You want to go through their stuff and find something that you fall in love with. So always it's good practice to ask if they're selling before you do
so that. Yeah, that's a big one. Almost everybody takes Venmo or PayPal. If you are standing in front of the person, guys, if you are standing in front of the person and you've looked at the pin and you're good with the purchase, pay them friends and family.
Yes.
They're literally standing in front of you.
Right.
Don't just do it to take the fees out. That's a jerk move. Zelle, I mean, we accept everything.
Yeah.
We pretty much
Cash App.
Okay, we don't do Cash App.
We're not youngins. We don't.
Yeah, Cash App is for you people out there, you weirdos.
35 seconds for the shoulder pet.
Oh, I'll hold it up there.
So
shoulder pet teddy. That's the giveaway. We're gonna start with the pins that you pulled. We're gonna run through those really quick. That's a 25% discount on those. We're going into those dollar start boards. Those dollar start boards, I will put my name on it. I will absolutely put my name on it. Figment Guy's name, stamped, approved. These are the best dollar start boards on all of Whatnot. Guaranteed. Figment Guy, guaranteed. Stamped. Boom. I'm gonna get a pin made that says Figment Guy guaranteed.
Molly, man, congratulations! You got the Teddy.
And if you nobody's bought anything, if you want a giveaway, you have free shipping. We've already paid for your shipping. You purchase anything. Did you put anything as far as?
I have some buyer giveaways in there.
But I mean, no, I'm talking about the surprise pins or any of that stuff.
Some of that's in there.
So in the buy it now, there's some surprise pins, stuff like that. If it is your first time purchasing from us, we're going to add a second or a third pin onto those surprise pins. So if you're brand new here, you're like, I don't want to do the auctions or that stuff. You can go into the shop. I'm pointing here because that's where it's on my screen. It's probably over there on your screen. Who knows? It's a little house. Click on that. Go in there. We're accepting all offers. So that means when you click on it, I'm giving you Julie, no one else would do this. They would just let you pay full price on it. I'm going to tell you a little secret. We're going to accept your offer. We're going to accept all your offers. You're going to click on it. And when you do that, it'll say, make offer, make an offer. We're going to accept it.
Yes.
It's in the buy it now.
There's a lot of things.
A lot of things. There's 127 things to be exact. And the surprise pins, there's multiple. Somebody went and said, oh, I wanted to get the surprise pins, but I can't buy blah, blah, blah. Like you couldn't, the ones of $15, they're both $15 surprise pins.
Yeah.
Buy two of them.
Yes.
If you have your $5 off coupon and you got to spend $20, buy two of them.
Can we add a disclaimer though?
Oh, hold on.
Can we just say verbally right here, right now, you're hearing me that
I'm hearing you.
Okay, thank you. If
It's a
you
beautiful shirt you got.
Thank you. If you have been in our shows and you've won a giveaway in a previous show, you are a new buyer for us. That's what Whatnot considers you, a new buyer
They've
with
considered that you
anything.
have technically purchased from
Yes.
us.
So I have had a couple of people reach out to me. Yay! Click on
Bronze
your
Tears,
crown.
go redeem your
Redeem
coupon.
your $5 coupon. But I have had a few people reach out to me that they're new buyers for us, and I didn't send them that extra pin. Here's where it gets tricky: is Whatnot tells me you're a new buyer if you win a giveaway in a previous show.
Mm-hmm.
They don't tell me you're a new buyer the second time around when you actually make a purchase. So I can't give you a free pin if you've won a giveaway in a previous show. I just want everyone to hear that. I verbally am telling you that now. I'm basing it off of you're a new buyer because Whatnot tells me you're a new buyer. So
Plus the thing I will say is if you want a giveaway, go buy the surprise pins because you don't have to pay for shipping.
mhm.
So you're saving $4
Right.
and change
And
on
if you're a new
shipping.
buyer with us, then you're gonna get that extra pin.
Yeah.
So,
We're gonna add it's basically 3 pins for $15
yeah.
at that point.
And
So
those
and I see offers coming in, so we'll click on
yeah,
those, we'll accept
we'll
those when we
do
get
that
to them.
throughout the
Yeah.
show. But those surprise pins, the you get 2 for $15. If you're brand new, you're gonna get 3. And if it's the $15 surprise or limited release pin, if you buy that and you're a new buyer, you're gonna get an extra pin for free. Those are the first listings in the Buy It Now section, so
Yep.
they're easy for you to find.
First thing you click on.
And that's all.
You ready to
Yeah.
we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna run the 25% discount on the pins that you guys selected today. There's not a ton. It should be pretty quick, and then we're gonna get into those awesome dollar start boards that I was showing earlier on Instagram and everywhere else. So, very first one, limited release. This is from the 60th anniversary of Sword in the Stone. The snow is all rubberized, which is gorgeous. $30 normally. We're gonna run that at $22. Let's go.
All right, first one's running.
I will say this: I am excited because with the event coming up, there's just going to be a ton of stuff. Like it's going to be one thing after another, blah 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 blah. You know, bouncing from, and I'm excited. I'm excited to get this trade done now with Adriel because then I don't have to focus on trying to trade that stuff.
Or head over to his table to try to make a trade work.
Or 17 people trying to get those pins before the show starts.
Yeah. And Richard
Okay,
will be
Beezy?
posting on Friday. He'll be posting what we're bringing to the pin event in the big cases. So keep your eyes open for that.
Ellie of 2000 normally run at $50. We're going to run it at $37 for the nice. It's a cool Teacher's Day pin.
There you go. Awesome. Janoski got 2 packages from us delivered on the same
There you
day.
go.
That's probably because you bought on a Friday and a Sunday show.
Mhm.
That would be my guess. Because both of those usually go out the same day.
Okay, Beezy, there you go. I love this pin. It's like the fact that their shadows are Jafar. They're the villains on that. Love this series. $20, no, $15. Let's go. But yeah, no, I'm excited. A lot of stuff, you know, it's busy week. These are always busy weeks leading up to pin events. I don't think you guys get to see the behind the scenes of it, and that's where it kind of gets insane. Congrats,
But if you're following Richard on Instagram, he has the posts up in his stories of all of the giveaways that are being donated by vendors.
So we have hourly giveaways, and then don't forget to get tickets. You can either buy tickets for $1 per ticket, or you can donate a carded pin. It doesn't have to be this carded pin, but a Disney pin on a card. You donate that to me. It could be an open edition. It could be anything that's on a carded pin. You donate that to it. We're going to give you 5 tickets for free. And then that goes into the final giveaway. Last time, 97 pins were donated. We gave away 97 pins to one person.
We're not limiting how many.
We're not limiting how many. And I know there's people that like to give like 20 pins every time. So we're probably going to have well over 100 plus pins that we're giving away as the very last giveaway. This is the Mechanical Mischief series, limited release, $30 normally. We're going to run at $22.
There it goes. So Scott just kind of like posted about it, but it reminds me that all of the levels are going to reset tomorrow.
Yes. So today I'm reworking. Ours. I'm going to adjust it a little bit. And and we're gonna kind of go from there. But I am planning on working on that after the show today. That's on top of playing with pins. Limited edition of 400 Genie from the 100 series. Abu's on there also. Normally 75. We're gonna run that $56. Oh, slick.
There you go. If I don't get there until the afternoon, can I still get tickets for whichever? Yeah, you can buy tickets throughout the day, and it'll just be eligible for whatever giveaways are going.
Whatever giveaways are left.
Never toss the raffle tickets. If you buy at the beginning
Congrats,
of the
Kay.
show, your raffle ticket's going to stay in there their entire day.
LE 1500, Friday the 13th, a day of celebration at Walt Disney World. Normally 30, we're going to run that at $22. Yeah, so if you come in, let's say midday, and there's every hour there's going to be at least one giveaway, probably two giveaways with how many people. We have a cool vendor giveaway, so if you're a vendor for us, we got a cool giveaway we're giving away to just the vendors. Emmy, congratulations.
That's a fun pin. I love that.
Ichabod. So the Ichabod Crane one. This is the Walt Classic Films because it's got the little film strip there in the corner. Limited edition of 2035. Normally we're going to run $26.
Nope.
So yeah, you can come in literally any point in time of the day at the pin event, and you will automatically be able to, jump into giveaways.
Yes.
There are usually people buy the most right before we're about to pull for the giveaway, and they're like, "Wait, hold on, get my ticket in there."
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Wait a buddy, get my ticket in there.
Exactly at the hour. But it is at the top of every hour.
Yes.
So I set an alarm on my phone for starting at 10 o'clock. That's when each giveaway starts, is 10 o'clock.
The future is now. Beginning 2000, Wally, gorgeous pin, limited edition of 1,000, $40. We're gonna run that at $30.
Yes. The last giveaway will be at 5 o'clock, and that will be for the pins.
The pins and the vendor giveaway.
But yeah, the pins is the final giveaway because we keep tally of how many pins are in there. Oh, good. We'll keep her.
I will keep Eve. $20. The Iron Man Experience. This is from Hong Kong, and that is a $15 start.
You do have to be present, yes. So if you buy tickets and you end up leaving for the day and we call your number or have your name written on the back, then yeah.
Oh.
I wonder if this is the same person. I wonder how many they pulled.
I think they only pulled 2.
Okay.
If I remember. No, you did not miss Aurora yet, Corey Mom. Elliot 1500 Space Mountain. This was a beautiful set that they did for each park. That is normally 45. We're going to go at 34.
Okay, there it goes.
But no, it's like I said, it's fun. The week leading up to a pin event is amazing. It's just once you get into the whole thick of things, it's nonstop at that point.
Yeah. I usually sleep for like a whole day afterwards.
Sarah, congratulations. Yeah, like the day after is like nap time.
Yes.
So I think I'm going to be off. I don't know that schedule yet. I got to look and see. I think it came out already, but I don't think I actually looked at it. 50th anniversary, Walt Disney World, limited release, $40 normally. We're going to run that at $30. And then we're going to get into the dollar start boards. I love these Gold Chaser attractions. And the fact that dinosaurs on here made me so like sad and happy at the same time.
And if you're new with us, we have shows 3 days a week. So we're on Sundays, Tuesdays,
Congrats, Lyric.
And Fridays. And we do giveaways every 20 auctions.
So Donald and Daisy from the 50th. $15 normally. We're going to run that $11. Let's go. I think the biggest thing is like I said, have fun. Take your time. It can be overwhelming. That's why there's a nice patio outside. You can sit down. You can trade with people in the patio if there's people. Ring the Bell Collectibles. Congratulations. Limited release from 2002, Evil Queen, 25 normally. We're going to run that at $19. But I think that's the biggest thing. Take your time, have good time, have fun. Had to have them for the collection. There you go. There's so much stuff. Like these buckets should not be sitting next to me. I keep looking over at them. Oh, that's a nice one. There we go. 25 patriotic Tinkerbell. Nice glitter wings on there. We're gonna run her at $19. Lincel, congratulations on unlocking bronze tier. Don't forget to clip the crowns up top. Click on that, redeem your coupon. That gets you going. Another $5 off. Like I said, those surprise pins. Julie pulled some really cool stuff for the surprise pins. So those will be automatically in there. We got scoops, and the newspaper spins like it's the headline news, and it spins around like that. This is limited edition of, I think, 750, I believe it was on that. Normally 30. We're gonna run scoop at $22.
Any Princess and the Frog running today?
Princess and the Frog today.
You might have it in your bucket.
I will say this, guys. So the buckets, the show and sell parts. So we're gonna do the dollar start boards. After the dollar start boards, we're gonna do show and sell. And this is stuff from my collection, Red Binder Guys collection, and from the ladies collection that we have not shown you guys yet. You have not seen these pins at all yet.
We should just call her Nice Old Lady.
Nice Old Lady. She'll
be Nice Old Lady.
Nice Old Lady.
They were asking if she had a nickname, and we don't have a nickname for her. But she's a nice
NOL. NOL. Nice Old Lady.
Nice Old Lady.
Congratulations, Megan. Food and Wine. This is from Food and Wine from California Adventure. Festival of the Holidays just started at Epcot, and I'm itching to go. Limited edition of 2,000. We're gonna run that at $22. Yeah, I am itching to go to Epcot with Festival of the Holidays because they do the turkey dinner in the back by the American Pavilion, and they've got a lot of cool stuff going on. Yeah. And I'm kind of itching to go. Do you get much Atlantis? It's usually harder to find. Whenever we do get it in, Sess, it's gone like immediately. Mm-hmm. Like so many people are looking for like that because that's in that nostalgia category right now of like Atlantis, Treasure Planet, Meet the Robinsons, Lilo and Stitch.
You guys are adults now.
You're adults and you have money,
so
and
you're
looking for a nostalgia kick, and everybody in that bracket is like right there.
Yeah.
I love this WDI limited edition of 300. Big Thunder Mountain Chippendale, $80 normally. We're gonna run that at $60.
Oh, okay. So the prize for the cookie stroll is a gingerbread cookie mixed with M&Ms and sprinkles.
It's not terrible.
Interesting.
It's not terrible.
It was our first time at Food and Wine this fall and hooked.
Oh yeah.
Food and Wine is the best festival, in my opinion. Megan Moss. Yeah, they have the best food for the Food and Wine festival.
I think it's notifying. IOP Surfer. I think it is notifying people. There we go. My nieces love M&M's. She says M&M's so cute. Limited edition of 1,000 from the pin trading anniversary. 10 years of pin trading. Haunted Mansion. This is actually because they took pins and it's like a hand holding a pin that they actually made. This is actually a recreation of the piece of Disney history Haunted Mansion pin, which is really cool. $30 normally. It's gonna be $22.
Richard likes the Farts Festival.
Oh, I love Festival of the Arts. Festival of the Arts is my favorite.
That's his favorite because they always have the most Figment merchandise at those.
But events. I also like looking at the artwork.
Yeah.
The artwork is really. We have a Figment piece that I still have to frame and hang somewhere. Yeah. From last year that I bought, and I was like, I need this, and then I never framed it, and I never hung it. So that is a thing. I get distracted by cool Figment artwork. Limited edition of 400. It is the Chaser. This was a reveal conceal series that they did. $20. We're gonna run that at $15 for an LE 400 Chaser.
The
we got like 5 pins left.
Goofy movie is Richard's favorite Disney movie.
It is probably my favorite Disney movie. That, the original Wreck-It Ralph, I love. Those are like my two like go-to Disney movies. I will fight you on a hill and tell you that Goofy movie has the best Disney soundtrack that there is.
Well, thank you, Megan.
Thank you, Megan. Grand Floridian LE of 3,500, $20 normally, $15. Let's go.
There you go.
For Aurora.
Aurora in a wreath.
Wreck-It Ralph needed more Bowser. Hey, the fact that it had Bowser and some of those characters in there, that was surprising to me.
Yeah.
Corgi Mom, great grab. The cutie evil queen holding the poison apple. That is $20 normally. We're gonna run at $15.
There it goes. She thought the scene with Pete and Goofy in the grocery store was funny when the little kid was playing peekaboo. And when Goofy had the squeaker in his mouth, she was laughing. How old is your niece, Shannon?
KD, congratulations. Villains, this is Evil Queen, and that is from Paris. So $20 start normally. We're going to run that at $15.
There you go. That's like the perfect age to start watching movies. Right around that 2-year range.
I agree with that, yeah.
It's funny when they start realizing things.
What's going on?
Yeah. It's cute. I can remember Evelyn and her
One
face with some of the
pin left. So we got one pin left.
Albadell. And that is auction 20, so we are going on a giveaway.
My dog turns 2 today.
Yay!
Yay!
Terrible 2s for dogs.
Monsters University limited edition. This was for the 10-year anniversary of Monsters University. That happened like a year ago. Does that make you sad? Do you feel older now? 25 normally. We're going to run that at $19.
There you go.
I think the biggest thing, like that, especially when we talk about these nostalgia kicks, like it literally is it is a real thing. Like I see these people coming in there and like they're just remaking stuff that was from like our childhood, the generation right after us. But like that, like I swear, like once a show, somebody asked me for Atlantis or something like that. That's right in that wheelhouse. Good grab on that, Savannah. Okay, Jules. Are you ready for some cool $1 start boards?
Sure.
Which one should we start with?
I did put a giveaway up. There's a mini Pinfolio board that you guys could win. So get in on the giveaway.
What should we start with? Do you want to do vehicles? Let's do some ride vehicles. Okay. So I'll explain this to you. These, besides me dropping it, these are limited release. They were a limited release set. These are the Gold Chasers. These are also limited release. So there's the regular, and then there is the Gold Chaser of it. We are going to do the regulars first. Then we will bounce into the Gold Chasers. I'm going to go vehicle by vehicle so you guys can kind of see what's going on. Test Track done by the first version of Test Track. That's been changed out now. It's going to be the second time. Daisy. Simba on Kilimanjaro Safari. Chip and Dale on the train. Pluto on Astro Orbiter, Mickey on Expedition Everest, Jack on Haunted Mansion, which is amazing, Cinderella on Cinderella's Royal Carousel, which makes sense, Tinkerbell on Peter Pan's Flight, Alice on the Teacups, Figment on Soarin', which is one of my favorites, Donald on Dinosaur, which RIP here pretty soon. That's going to be closing up any time now. Toy Story, and it is Toy Story Mania Woody. Then you got Minnie on Dumbo's, and then you got Stitch on Aladdin's Magic Carpets.
Weird. How did they get there?
How did they get there? Were they like, who can we put on a?
Little duckies?
No, they look like the little duckies. It's just tassels.
Oh, okay.
But Julie, do you think they looked at this set and they're like, I love every other combination, but we need Stitch on it. Well, all we got left is the Aladdin's Magic Carpets. Yeah, just put him on there.
I mean, Figment has his own ride. Why couldn't they just give him his card for his ride?
It's true.
It's recognizable.
That is a very true statement.
Yeah. It's a little bit of a glare. I don't know if you got the glare on your camera, but
not really.
Okay.
I feel like it looks good. I feel like it looks good. Okay.
So, yes.
$1 start. you're bidding. When the auction is over, you're picking one off the board. These are all limited releases. Gold Chasers will go next.
So it's a pick one, and first one is running for you guys. So please bid responsibly.
After we're done with the boards, we'd like to sell out of these today. So we're looking to sell out of the boards today. So once we're done with the 4 boards that we have, so not a ton of boards, we're going to do some show and sell. I'm going to show you a pin. You can make an offer on it. You can tell me to run it if you like it that much and you're like, just run it. And I'll just run it.
Yes. Stitch on Test Track does make more sense because he's like crazy. You know?
He is kind of crazy.
Yeah. All right. So
Angela Woody. I saw a comment saying like, I'm going for Woody. And I was like, there we go.
All right. Next one's going.
Next one's running. Dinosaur pins have spiked. I will say that. With the ride closing, I can see Dinosaur and then Primeval Whirl and all that stuff that used to be over in Dino Land. It's starting to spike right now. That is a very for real thing that's happening, like at the pin market. Do you know what we need? I need somebody with ambition. I am not that person.
Oh no.
But I need somebody with ambition to create.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Grab Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell.
30 seconds to get in on the giveaway.
So,
Mini Pinfolio
if you guys ever collected trading cards, which some of you didn't. Next one's running. They had books that came out every single month with the pricing chart of that. I need somebody to do that with pins.
Yeah.
There needs to be a pricing chart with pins.
The gold are coming after
the gold. Till Emily. Wow. Till Emily, right after these. Yes. So it's this one first, then the Gold Chasers, and then probably the Carousel Horses.
Savannah R. Glover, congratulations. You got the Mini Pinfolio board. It'll be a surprise color figment for Jahi.
Oh, good choice.
The ride, why is the ride closing?
The ride isn't closing. It's being rethemed into Indiana Jones. The ride system for Dinosaur is legitimately the same track ride layout as the Indiana Jones over in California. The same exact ride system, same exact ride setup. So it's going to become Indiana Jones because it's going to the coastal mesas is what they're calling it, which is like South America.
But technically, Dinosaur as we know it will not be there.
It will not be open.
Right,
Donald, great choice. Next one's going.
Thank you. I was about to buy one for my trip in March. Yeah, it'll be gone by then, right? It's closing this year?
It's supposed to close by the end of this year. I have to go. Like, I keep telling Julie, we got to make a trip. I got to go. Like, at least to ride it one more time.
All right, Kaylee H.
Indiana Jones in Disneyland is very fun. They said it's not going to be exactly like that.
Simba.
It will have its own story, but it will be very similar to what that is.
Next one's going.
Over there.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the Indiana Jones one. I thought that was so cool.
That's the only ride we rode twice.
Especially like going through the one section and you could look to the left and see like the whole room basically was right there. It was really cool.
M. Coben, yeah, kind of like a reskin, retheme, kind of like Tiana was onto. They really didn't change Tiana. They didn't change Splash Mountain. They just took out Splash Mountain and put in new animatronics. Yeah. Probably same kind of concept. Great grab on Stitch. Look at that, buddy. Hey, I don't know why I'm on this ride.
I wish the Duckies were next to
I wish the Duckies were on there.
Like
it kind of looked like
it. Next one's going.
It did. I will agree. I mean, they're retheming Test Track for the 3rd time since that ride's been open. That's kind of crazy when you think about it.
I can't wait to see what that's going to look like.
But Test Track's been around for a while. You think Test Track is the same ride system pretty much as Dinosaur, but it doesn't have it's a slot car, but it doesn't have the almost like motion simulator on top of the vehicle like that does.
Yeah, Tails going for Pluto.
Pluto Astro Orbiter, great grab.
Okay, next one's going.
No, but there's a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline with Disney. I'm really excited about. They've got some interesting things. People really don't like the Cars Land thing going in there. I'm gonna poo-poo on this a little bit, guys. Tom Sawyer's Island was a waste of space at Disney. I just said it. Like Tom Sawyer's Island was the biggest waste of in the most popular park. Good grab on Jack on that one. The most popular theme park in the entire world, and you had this island where nothing happened.
Yeah.
And nobody went to. And so I said the dumbest thing they did ever like that they decided to not do was to fill that in and start thinking about having the Wild Wild West like go a little bit further out into it or something like that.
Yeah.
So there's not going to be Wild Wild West, but it's going to be like the Great American Outdoors.
Hello, bag.
What are we going with?
Well, and we're losing the boat too, right? The Liberty Bell, Chippendale.
Like, think about it, guys. There's so much. Yeah, we are losing the Liberty Bell, which kind of stinks. Next one, we're running this board out, guys. So $1 start, grab what you can. These are all limited release. Gold Chasers are coming up next. So that's the biggest thing is like, just think about how much money Disney makes. They had a restaurant over there, guys, that made fried chicken that was never open.
Yeah.
Like, I'd like a fried chicken place for Disney that's actually open and easy to get to.
Yeah.
But they never had that place open.
We did try it when we finally got there. It was open, and it was pretty good. IOP Surfer. I think, like, as far as the Liberty Bell closing down, it is a nice thing. I did like going on
to sit on it and relax.
Cool, but I'm not going to miss the noise.
Mickey.
The noise of it, even when you're in the pin shop over there, it's so loud.
When they hit that horn and you're just like, okay, we get it.
Right?
Like, we get it. You don't need
to.
to.
Like that water's very long.
No, I love it. Mickey.
There we go. It's running again.
We got 4 left on here, guys. We're selling them out. Let's get them. Limited
so
release.
I won't miss that noise. I think that alone is good. It's good news.
That is one thing that, like, you would be standing there and, like, we would sometimes, when we were really early into pin trading, we would go sit out over there and trade pins. And then all of a sudden, it's like they hit that thing. It's like, oh, it just hits you out of nowhere. You're like, when did that happen?
Right.
Mini. On brand there, IOP Surfer. Good grab. 3 left, guys. We got Alice, we got Cinderella, and we got Daisy in Test Track. But with the retheme of Test Track, they're talking it's going to be more of like the World of Motion. I'm hoping they bring.
No. Scott says that.
Another.
Yeah, somebody dumped ashes again.
Did you know that they dump ashes on Haunted Mansion at least 4 to 6 times a week? Is what the one thing was. So almost once a day they dump ashes on Haunted Mansion. It's the most requested ride to have your ashes dumped on.
All right, it's running again.
I am going to have my ashes dumped over by Journey into Imagination, but I'm not going to tell anybody where it's at. I'm just going to have Julie do it. And it's going to be dumped in a place that it's going to go in the bushes, like right out front.
No.
It's people's favorite ride. So if it's your favorite ride that you ever went on, like, they're never going to get rid of those bushes. And even if they do, then you'll be part of the dirt at that point. So, like, you're always there. Daisy. I didn't think Alice would be the last one. But Alice is the last one. Let's get rid of Alice.
She's up for grabs. That is the only one you're bidding on, right?
And then Gold Chasers are next. So the same ones we just had, we have the cool Gold Chasers next. And you'll see the difference in between them.
Yes. That's so funny. Put you in the bushes.
Right in the bushes. Front. Or what about, like, there's a nice tree right on the one corner.
Can I just dig a tiny little hole when no one's looking?
Yeah, you can try. No one's ever over there riding Figment.
Over by our favorite bathroom.
Over by the favorite bathroom. I like the Journey into Imagination bathrooms. If you've never been back there.
It's cold in there.
It's cold, it's quiet, and they play the old soundtrack to Journey into Imagination. So it's amazing.
All right. Bye, board.
Bye, board. Oh,
Where is it?
Oh, he's right there. Bye, board. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Thanks, Mr. Narwhal. Okay, Gold Chasers. The best bath. Hold on, Julia. I'm going to flip it for a second.
Oh, no.
So I want to hear your recommendations, but I'm going to tell you the best bathroom in all of Walt Disney World. The best bathroom in all of Walt Disney World is at the American Pavilion on the right-hand side. It's like their newest bathrooms that they've ever done, and they did it right. Yeah. There's so many stalls. It's always freezing cold in there. Tangled is too tiny.
It is not my favorite bathroom anymore. Tangled used to be. Everybody goes there. It's always way too crowded.
Always too crowded.
They never have not toilet paper, hand towels. Like, it's a hot mess.
Best
I
bathroom in
don't
all
like
Walt Disney
going
World.
there anymore.
American Pavilion. It's on the right-hand side. The pin board's right
Yeah.
there. You can go see the pin board, hit the bathroom. It's the best.
Another really good bathroom is outside of Epcot when you're leaving. If you're leaving Epcot, if you go to the right, all the way to the right, after you leave, it's there. It's a cold ice box bathroom.
Right next to the ticket booths.
Yes.
They're like down
And
at the end by the
nobody,
ticket
like,
booths.
it doesn't have like a lot of stalls, but it's an ice cold bathroom. So if you had a long day at the parks and you are hot and you are tired, that is the best bathroom to go refresh and cool off.
Okay. Gold chasers. So the pins that we just had each have a gold chaser on top of that. So they're all beautiful. I love them all so much.
They're very shiny.
They're very
Can
shiny.
you tilt your board maybe? Yeah, if you change it so it's standing up.
It's a little bit better.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, $1 start. You're picking one pin off the board.
There it goes. First pick. Yeah, no, I agree with you. Angela said the bathroom that I said is Icebox. It is very long line for Run Disney.
Aladdin's Magical Carpets is what that one is.
Yeah, I actually passed up going to those bathrooms before the race that we did, and I went to the outhouses instead.
Yes.
It was just way too massive a line.
The line was ridiculous, and we were already going to be like...
Yeah. Figment! First pick is Figment.
There you go, Till Emily.
There you go.
I got it right. I did it. I feel proud of myself. Tile Millie.
No.
Good job, Tile Millie.
All right, next one is Running.
Next one's Running.
Not making fun of your name, making fun of Richard.
Yes, make fun of me all you want. But yeah, no, we had fun when we did it was fun to run the marathon. I'll never do it again because I don't like to run.
It was an experience.
It was an experience that we wanted. We marked it off our list and we wanted to do it, and it was fun. We had a great time doing it.
That Tinkerbell.
Oh yes. There we go. Tinkerbell. Next one.
There it goes.
It was a fun experience. It was one of those things that we had a great time doing it.
I love that.
The whole time we were doing it, we were kind of like, I think
we were in good spirits.
We were in good spirits.
To the point that I had to get on the bus.
Julie just got sad.
I did not want to get on it, and I couldn't breathe. And then I had like an asthma attack as I'm crying. That is not fun.
That was Julie did not have fun.
Scary.
But we did not do the full marathon.
Grab that Woody for Angela.
Oh, Angela.
Woody, Woody, Woody.
You have to say it 3 times.
That's right.
Okay, next one's Run.
There it goes. Iowa Surfer made it popular. Say it 3 times.
It ain't easy being wheezy.
Yeah, I could not catch my breath when they were like, you got to get on the bus. And they were all like, all these cast members in a line, like holding their hands. And I'm watching this guy jump over the bushes to get past them.
Oh,
and I was like,
it's got to be
my
Stitch.
God, they're going to tackle him.
It's got to be Stitch, right, Mike? We going for Stitch? Yeah, I figured.
He did not train, and that was the problem. That was definitely.
Don't ever think you can run a 5K or a 10K with no training whatsoever.
Nope, it can't be done.
You cannot run races off of Mountain Dew and hopes. You cannot run races off of Mountain Dew and hopes.
And don't just run a race because you want the medal, okay?
You can buy them after the fact.
Too,
yeah, I could have just bought the medal after the.
That darn Figment. Oh man, you can walk the 5K without training. We started off like speed walking in the first race, and they were like, you got to keep going.
Brittany Lee, which one can we get for you? Welcome to. Oh, sorry. Thank you for your first purchase with Figment Guy pens.
Welcome to the Figment family. We are going for Donald, Richard.
Oh, Donald. Good grab. Love these. I love the gold chasers. They're just different.
Next one's good. And Savannah, did you guys actually complete it and get your medal? Or did you have that sad get on the boat? You did! Congratulations! I wish I could say we did the same.
We did what we could do.
We did what we could do.
So I was not upset about it. It's not for me.
Yeah.
It was just something I can be like, okay, I can mark that off my list. It was on my bucket list, just like going to Alani is.
Yeah.
I have that ranked right up there with D23 and going to Alani. I
Yeah.
did D23. I did a marathon.
Running again. The one thing I would say I wish that they did
Now I gotta
is
go to Alani.
I wish that they would just keep those cast members behind you. Like I get it, you got balloon ladies that run. They can go past you if you're not gonna like finish the race, but I think that they should allow you to at least attempt to finish the race and get that medal. And if it is, thank you, Nadia, thank you. If it is like I'm
Ooh,
not
got
going to
some bronze
achieve
tears.
it. Maybe that's okay. Then pull you, you know. But I still think we had time to get as far as we could, and I don't think that they let you. So, all right, next one's going.
Raylo, don't forget you got bronze tier. You can go click that and you can redeem your $5 off coupon.
Yes.
Click the crown, get your coupon. Yeah, so I mean, we had a good time. It was an experience. It was something I was excited about doing. I was excited about going to D23. Take a look back at what we did.
Yeah.
You know, it was like
and what we didn't get to do.
What we didn't get
to
do.
So much to do there.
There was so much. Like I wish we would have not focused so much on pins. But I mean, there's a reason why you focus on pins because you get lots of cool pins. Jack.
All right, running again.
There is a reason why you focus on, getting pins, like because, it's all about the pins at that point.
Yeah.
But
because we don't get our hands on that type of stuff, so that's really cool when you have the opportunity to do it.
Julie says we don't get our hands on that type of stuff. Yeah, we just had all the dancing princesses that nobody has right now in pretty much like that set.
I mean, it's rare though.
We get our hands on a lot of really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Don't undersell it there, baby.
Well, as far as brand new stuff, then how about that?
Chippendale. I do have a full set of. I should have it for the December 7th event. So if you're coming to the pin event and you wanted any of the new Ariel pins that were from the Walt Disney Imagineering set, I'm gonna have a full set of that coming up.
I put it up, but I didn't mention what it was.
Oh,
that's a giveaway.
Ooh, that's
running right now.
That's the giveaway. It's the Chip shoulder plush.
So yeah, that's the giveaway right now. So
see that kind of stuff, you got to shout it from the rooftops.
Yes, and it's a nice thing. Like if you don't like it, maybe you have like a kid in your family that would like.
Maybe you'll get it, and it can be a stocking stuffer for your kid. Maybe it can be a stocking stuffer from your kid, and you can be like, from the Figment guy.
Next one's going.
But that's a big thing. Is like I said, the different experiences that we've been able to do with Disney. Probably Julie's favorite thing this last year was staying at club level in Polynesian.
Yeah.
Like if you look back at what we did this year, D23 is always going to be my highlight. I had such a good time going with going with Evelyn, and you, and that was the best part. Like the whole thing, the experience of just the hotel, being able to walk to the parks, being able to walk to the convention.
Mm-hmm. All right, next one's going.
Minnie, Cinderella, and Daisy are left for the Gold Chasers. Yes, I am, Janoski. I am getting the whole WDI Ariel set. It's already been purchased. I have my tracking. I should have it this week. So if you're coming to the pin event, I probably will have it at the pin event.
Okay, IOP Surfer.
Minnie Mouse. Minnie.
So Daisy's still up there in Cinderella.
Cinderella.
There we go again. But Alice is not the last pick this time.
Alice is not the last one picked. And then the next one is the limited edition carousel horses, which we've had before, but they're amazing. They're all limited edition of 1600. So if you haven't seen them before, they're amazing. And then after that, we have another. It's kind of like different characters on attractions. Also, after that's all said and done, we're going to do show and sell. We're going to show you guys pins that we haven't shown you yet.
All right, last one's running.
Cinderella
with her carousel.
Get 1 minute and 8 seconds left on the giveaway, guys, to get in there and get. Come on, Chip. This isn't a buyer giveaway, is it?
No.
Get in there then. What are you waiting for? I'm watching from a computer.
Regift it. I bought a pin collection and it had these shoulder pads in it. So I'm
Yes.
using the shoulder pets as a
Julie added the shoulder pets as like she was getting a pin. Like it was this much per pin.
Yeah.
I'm like, is that with the shoulder pets or without the shoulder pets? And she's like, that's with the shoulder pets. I'm like, okay, that's good. You did good.
All right. Nicole got the Cinderella.
I have a Phineas and Ferb pin that I bought, a limited edition of 1,000 Phineas and Ferb pin. Bye, board. Thanks, Mr. Narwhal. 18 seconds left on the giveaway. So I bought this cool limited edition of 1,000 Phineas and Ferb pin that I'm waiting for it to come, and it will not be here because I didn't realize I bought it from someone in Canada.
Yeah.
And so I have to wait until
they're a message, and they're like, our postal is on strike.
I'm going to ship it. It's just not going to be this minute. Sassy Scheimer. Sassy Scheimer. Congrats. Guys, I say this every time I've shown this set. I love this set. If you've never seen this set before, we're going to go pin by pin. I'll show you what it is. These are limited edition of 1,600. And they came in these beautiful tins. Look at those. Beautiful tins. The tins are gorgeous themselves. If you want us to, we can auction off the tin afterwards because we've always had people ask us, like, can you auction off the tin? So you got Headless Horseman Stitch. You got Ichabod Crane, Donald. You got Minnie Mouse as Mary Poppins. You got Mickey Mouse as Bert. Goofy as Hercules, which is amazing. Clarabelle. Look at that. Clarabelle as Little Mermaid. You got Chip as Woody. Dale as Simba. You got Pluto as Aladdin. And you got Minnie as Mulan. Guys, I love this set so much. These are limited edition of 1,600. $1 start. You're picking one pin off the board.
There it goes. First one's running.
It's one of these where it's like we've gotten very lucky. If you guys are kind of new to the shows, we're selling off 2 collections right now. For one called Red Binder Guy, and the other one is we'll call her Nice Old Lady.
Nice Old Lady.
NOL, Nice Old Lady.
Yes. All right, Pal Mike, you get the first pick. You know. Stitch up there?
Stitch is not up there.
Oh, no. Put us on the spot like that.
Now he put me on the spot. Let me see.
Yes, he is, you silly head. Isn't he the first one?
Oh, Stitch is up there. Duh.
What a silly guy.
I'm like, it's usually always Stitch with Pal Mike. I'm like, where is Stitch? And I'm like, oh, he's just the friggin' Headless Horseman. Probably one of the coolest ones ever made.
Right,
let's go. Next one. But that's the thing is, like, we like going to the pin event, we're looking to bulk trade. So we do sell some at these events, but we mostly trade.
Rare, yeah.
We mostly trade at events. So I'm looking to get, like, if I have a $200 pin, I'm looking to get a couple pins for that $200 pin. I trade value for value. There are other people that will trade and say, like, I'm going to give you $5 per pin or $2 per pin for this Grail pin, and they want to take the entire book of pins that you have. I am not like that. I want to trade you value for value. Gorgeous pin.
All right,
next one
running.
So that's the other thing is, like, I'm not looking for anything crazy, but I'm looking for good pins that I can show to people in shows.
Yes.
We're swapping inventory at that point, pretty much.
Exactly.
Have you bought cool pins from other people on Whatnot? Come bring those to trade to me.
There we go. Did I miss the vehicles? Oh, yes. Yeah. We just finished running the vehicles.
Yeah, we just finished the vehicles. We do have the other set of vehicles, but it's a different, not the gold and those limited release ones.
Mini Mulan.
Once traded a 6-pound box of pins for one pin.
Oh boy, I hope it was a Grail.
Don't do that.
I really hope it was a Graily Grail.
Mulan.
All right, next one. Running.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's Daisy as Mulan, not Minnie. I just saw Mulan.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, no, this is red binder guy is just a. It's been a kind of like just almost like I said it before, like a time capsule. I open up a book, it says 2010, and it's like all the 2010 pins. Or like this last week, we had every single white glove that's ever like. Come on, that's amazing.
To be that organized, I wish we were.
Oh, I wish. Although, if you saw his house, the Monsters University, Trent, we did run that. That was the last, because we ran all that stuff very first thing when we started the show.
We got notified that the show started at 6. That's odd. Glitches, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What not glitches? All right, Wendy.
Glitches get stitches.
Yes, we already just finished it. So the vehicle boards have already been run.
This board has not been run. This vehicle board has not been run. Right, that's so next.
We're going for Mickey.
Mickey. So we're going for Mickey as Bert.
Do you keep some pins for your own collection a lot?
No. I only collect one thing. I collect Figment. I have every single solitary Figment pin ever made by Disney. And so now I'm just getting the stuff that comes out. Central, unfortunately.
Oh.
No, that stinks. We're Walt Disney World time.
Richard has swapped out, I think 2 pins so far that's come from this collection that had like an AP stamp on it.
Yeah, I did swap. There was a couple AP ones that I went and
Yeah.
Well, we're waiting on the payment. Do we want to go see the board really quick?
Oh, we got to ring the bell first.
Oh.
So Chantel Ursh, thank you for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Waiting on your payment. But
so you look at the board. You're picking one of those. Okay, let's go do a field trip really quick. Okay, so I'll show you guys. If you're new here and you're like, oh, what does Rich collect? I collect one thing. We're called Figment Guy pins because I am the Figment Guy. About 6 years ago, I moved down here. I had about 30 Figment pins. I basically made the decision. I'm like, you know what? I want every single solitary Figment pin ever made. It was rough. It was tough to get them all. I had a lot of people looking out for me, but I got them all. So this is every single Figment pin that's ever been made by Disney. I mean, if you traded me, we did trade Figment pins, but it's probably, they're in here somewhere. Oh, what kind of board did I put them on? This is a gigantic board. So this board right here is like a 8-foot by like 4.5-foot type of board. This board, we're gonna play a game. Now, if you know the answer, don't answer. I just want new people here to answer this. Boo, because you know the answer, Becca. You've been here for a long time. You know the answer. Guys, how much did I pay for this board? It was not $1 billion. How much did I pay for this cork board? $5? Lower. $1? Lower. It was not free. I did pay something for this, but it was lower than $1. Lower than 50, a quarter. Sarah got it. I paid 25 cents for this board at, not with all the pins, 25 cents for this board at Disney's Cast Connections, because Julie used to work at Disney a very long time ago. This 25-cent board holds what I would value this collection at, somewhere in between $425,000 to $550,000. I've done all the work. It's all there. Did you count them? There are 728 Figment pins / fantasy pins that are on this board, because there are some fantasy pins on here. So like if I see something that I like fantasy pin wise, or people will send me fantasy pins, So, like, let me see. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, Terry, who rated us earlier, he gave me this at a pin event. He was like, "Here, I want you to have it." And it's the Dream Machine with Figment and Dreamfinder. That was just something that he made that he was like, "I want you to have it." The Teacher's Pet, yes. I have every single one of them. So Teacher's Pet, I thought was somewhere in this like somewhere in this region. Oh, Teacher's Pet, right there. I was close. I think that's an LE of 60, something like that. Pin Trading University limited edition of 60. God, I know my pins pretty well. Yeah, limited edition of 60. Do you stay updated? Yes. So some of the newer ones that we got, the Shanghai cast exclusive. This was the goodbye pin at the Disney pin event. This was the one pin from the pin event. This was a fantasy pin. I love that fantasy pin. The marathon we just talked about. We ran the marathon. There is the metal pin. It's like $150 pin right now for that one. Um, there's our one of our fantasy pins. We might have to tag this person, Julie.
They still haven't gone through?
Still payment failed.
Okay.
We're gonna have to tag them or message them. Newest one. I don't have the one with him in the sweater. The fig pin with him in the sweater is pretty big. That will probably go like somewhere. Just I'm gonna need space for it. See if it fits in here where I can still get a pin on the side, or he might go like right there. But the frame sets are gonna end up moving. So these frame sets, I had 4 in each corner to fill up space because it kind of looked empty at one point in time. It filled up very quickly. Those are all going up there. They're all going to get hung up there one by one. So once I fill this corner in, I'm going to move another one up there. And then that'll have another space that's opened up for it.
It's strange because it looks like the payment went through, but it doesn't give me their name on the payment. Which is odd. I've never seen that before.
Some of the frame sets. These are limited edition of 250, and you can only get the 5 pins in this set. You can only get those 4 pins in that set.
The empty spot was a broken pin.
No, don't even get me started.
Very upset about it.
Don't even get me started. So this is the one problem I have with corkboard. With corkboard, you basically are if you're moving stuff around, it's not good for pins. You don't want to do it. So if you're moving stuff around, corkboard's not great. If you're leaving it there and it doesn't move, fantastic. Then we go to the other wall over here, and if you guys are looking for suggestions, you want boards to hang on, the GoPin Pro Pinspiration boards are amazing. Number one, it does have their logo on it, but if you flip it the other way, it doesn't have their logo on it. What is that wall? This is the sorting wall. So if you guys wonder like where pins go to when they come to Figment Guy's house, they end up in a bucket, they end up in a book, they end up in something, or they end up on the sorting wall. This is a Gigantor 5 boards. 6. Oh, it's 6 boards. It is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 boards. It's our whole entire hallway. I wanted to do a second level underneath it, but I feel like the cats would start climbing the wall.
Yeah.
So, like supermarket sweep with this board. You just start grabbing as many pins off, grab as many pins off as humanly possible. Oh, I broke a nail. Don't stop. Don't stop. But yeah, so this is like our sorting board. So as stuff comes in, some of the lower, we'll call it lower end stuff. You know, the stuff that is, yeah, there's some great stuff on here.
Yeah, there's some gold on there.
But it was like random, like why is the Cheshire lifting his head off on that board? Some of the statues. This is a Figment. This set is limited edition of 25. So all 4 pins in here, there's only 25 of them that exist. Yeah, you just need a pin popper from GoPin Pro.
Their payment went through, Richard.
Oh,
whenever you're done.
it still shows failed on mine. That's why I'm sorry. I didn't. It still shows failed up at the top of mine. That's why I didn't think anything of it. So that's a limited edition of 25. GoPin Pro should sponsor me. Yes, GoPin Pro pretty much already does sponsor us. GoPin Pro is pretty much our unofficial sponsor of the Figment Guy.
Give us freebies to
Yes.
give away, which is awesome.
Well, yeah, they are very kind to the Figment Guy and the Figment family. So I run events with them because we've always had good interactions with them.
So those boards that were on the wall, those are 2x2. So they're 2 foot by 2 foot Pinfolio Pinspiration boards. That's what their official name is.
They were easy to hang, but we hung them differently than the brackets that come with them.
Well,
just
you
because
have to buy the brackets.
Yeah, because they're sturdier for how we hung them onto the wall.
So we basically like drilled a hole in the corners of the top of it.
Did they say what they were interested
in? Yeah, they're getting Simba.
Simba? Okay, cool. So we're getting Dale as Simba is the next one going. So we've still got Chip as Woody, Donald as Ichabod Crane, Clarabelle as Ariel still chilling up there, and then Pluto as Aladdin.
All right, next one.
Those are the next one's running $1 start. Pick one off the board.
But yeah, we basically drilled holes in the top 2 corners, and then we put wall anchors in and used screws to kind of just fit it on there.
And these are limited edition of 1600. But yeah, we got them hung up. That was one of my daily projects.
Yes.
One of my projects I was very proud of when we finished it.
You may or may not have fought a little bit while in the process, but we survived it.
If you don't fight, Clarabelle, if you don't fight with your spouse when you're doing like something, we've been married 21 years. It's gonna happen. 3 left. Let's go.
Run it again.
So,
and there's also a hole in the wall
somewhere.
One of those.
There's a hole somewhere in one of those, behind one of those boards.
Because guess what? Florida is made with steel walls, not wood.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fun. There was some sparks.
Julie, did I fix our refrigerator for right now?
For right now, yeah. We thought we had to buy a new refrigerator yesterday. It just all of a sudden started doing weird things.
What do I think the score of the Browns and the Broncos game will be tomorrow? Browns, Pluto. I'm going to go Browns 14. I'm going to go Broncos 24.
Next one's running.
Browns 14, Broncos 24.
That would be wild if you guessed right.
You never know. I would love to say that the Browns are probably going to win, but shrug of the shoulders.
Yeah.
Shenanigans. I love the bullseye with him as Woody. That's the last one. I would have been wrong if I would have guessed what's the last one that's going to be up there. I would have been really wrong.
Hey, that one's running.
I mean, hopefully the Browns can win, but that's a whole nother story.
I'm not 100% sure that payment did go through because it is still showing as pending, which is odd because they were able to talk to us. So,
Michelle, congratulations. Dale and Woody. Okay. Last of the dollar start boards. Then we're going to go into some show and sell for you guys. Bye, board. Thanks, Mr. Narwhal. Okay. We've got Splash Mountain, Donald and Daisy on Dumbo, Stitch on the monorail. We got Mickey and Pluto on Jungle Cruise, Tweedledee, Tweedledum on the Teacups, Donald and Mickey. Mickey's in this series twice, which is kind of weird. Or is that Minnie up there? No, it's Minnie. It's Mickey. So we got Donald and Mickey on the trolley, Goofy on Barnstormer, Mickey and Minnie in the Doom Buggy, Chip and Dale on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and Mickey's in this series 3 times in the train.
Interesting.
$1 start.
There it goes.
These are limited release on them. We got the big collection that just came in today. If you guys were late to the show, 1,300 pins we traded for today. So if you guys didn't hear the news, we traded 10 pins for 1,300 pins.
Yes.
10 pins
Jungle Cruise
for 1,300 pins. There we go. Mickey and Pluto.
Running again. Lizzie found one AP in the bunch.
Okay.
And it was the Jasmine compact mirror one.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's cool.
God, anyone collect Jasmine? AP Jasmine compact mirror.
Okay,
were they jumbo pins? The ones that I have were not jumbo pins. The ones that I traded were all expensive princess pins.
Consider it mini jumbos.
Mini jumbos.
They're large pins.
Chippendale. Megan Moss, congratulations on Chippendale.
All right, it's running again. But yeah, the ones that we traded were the really expensive.
Dancing Princesses all went. Yeah, so I was gonna bring the Dancing Princesses to the pin event, but they're all gone. They are now at someone else's house. And I'll pan over in a second after this auction's done. You guys can see kind of what came in down the pipeline. Just a little bit of everything. There's so many pins in here.
Hey, 2 a.m. Poets. Going for Splash.
Splash, good choice.
All right, next one's going. And there's a giveaway for you guys.
Julie's like, oh, let's run a quick show and then we can go eat. We can go relax a little bit.
An hour and 26 minutes later.
We're doing good. Right. No, I mean, thank you guys. I feel like you guys today. Where are we eating? Two choices. I think we're gonna leave it up to see how the family's feeling. Yeah. I think it's either gonna be Cracker Barrel, or we have a place by us called what's the other one? What's the other place?
Beef O'Brady's.
Oh, Beef O'Brady's. Yeah.
So Pell Mike going for Monorail.
Monorail Stitch.
Yeah, gluten-free spaghetti.
Gluten-free spaghetti for nobody.
All right, it's right.
Next one's going. And then after this one, I'm gonna wait so Julie just doesn't pound the button. I'm gonna pan over and show them what came in today.
Why? Why not show it after this board run?
Yes. Okay, we'll show it after this board runs.
And then after that, we're doing show and sell.
Because Julie always gets what she wants, and I love her.
No.
Oh, does anyone collect Robin Hood?
2 a.m. Poets. Minnie Mouse.
Where's
Haunted Mansion?
Robin Hood, 30th anniversary. What is that? Just cool stuff like that.
All right, next one's running. I need more Cy and Am for my collection, Kitty says.
Cy and Am. When for that one? Friday. So any of the stuff that's coming up is going to be Friday. Did you finish the bucket?
She did.
The whole bucket?
That's the stuff that's not LEs.
Okay, that's not limited editions. Yeah. Okay, cool.
So we'll look through it and see if any of it's older. We can card it from there.
Sounds good.
Otherwise, it'd be board picks.
Yeah, I found lots of cool.
Good job, Lizzie.
Yay. Thank you, Lizzie.
Okay, 2 a.m. Poets. Going for Mickey this time.
What? I just want to make the train. I just want to make sure. Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, because he's in the other one too, huh? The one above it.
Yeah, he's in the trolley with Donald.
All right, next one's going. The vehicles that we ran earlier, that was from Red Binder guy, or was that from the nice old lady?
Red Binder? What do you mean?
Whose collection was that from? Because I see these ones have stickers, but the other one didn't.
The gold and the...
Yeah. That was from Red Binder.
That was Red Binder guy, yeah. Good job, Lizzie. Look at that.
And it's nice and neat.
They're all laid out, like, man. I don't think... that's like $15 worthy work there.
Going for Dumbo.
That's like $15 an hour work right there.
Dumbo.
Gotcha.
I love that one.
Yep. 3 left.
There we go again.
I just love the fact because there's almost never any Barnstormer pins.
Yes. If you need another bucket, they're in the garage, like on the shelf. If you need like another big
I think Lizzie's done.
Oh, you're done?
I wasn't given any more.
Oh, you said you were gonna come out and grab it.
I didn't know which one to grab.
Dad can show you which one to grab. Unless you're done.
You don't have to do more. You don't want to. It's already a lot there for me to price.
At the moment, I think it's good. I may come back
Okay.
Sweet Tran.
Thank you, Lizzie.
Thank you, Lizzie.
The trolley with Donald and Mickey on it.
There it goes again.
Yeah, so that stuff will be Friday. There's a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's 1,300 pins, so we will not be able to show everything on Friday. So this is probably almost like 5 or 6 shows worth of pins that we're gonna have for you guys.
35 seconds for the giveaway.
On top of us getting stuff from Red Binder Guy.
So far we've not had to throw away any Pinfolio boards, and we actually have some of their original ones.
We have original, yeah.
But with those ones, we do have to watch. Was that a new buyer? I didn't see it go through. Yep.
Reject.
Thank you for your first purchase with Figma Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figma family. Really cool, goofy on Barnstormer. And then, last but not least,
TLD Tweedledum is running. But yeah, the older boards that they had were thinner, and so we have to watch depending on the type of back.
Mom to one girl, congratulations. Mom 21 girl, great job.
But we have to watch if it's a longer pin back, it'll poke right through those older boards. But they've updated the boards, so it's not like that anymore. You don't have to worry about it. But we've not had any issues with how many. You can see how many pinholes are in that, and they still stick to it.
Everything sticks to it. So never had an issue with it.
We've not had any issues.
So this is, like I said, this is one bucket. Here's another bucket. Another bucket. And then Lizzie went and did all that. And then there's another bucket of stuff that isn't on cards. So that is all coming up.
Bye, board.
Bye, board. Thanks, Mr. Narwhal. So yeah, there's just a whole bunch of everything in here right now. Yes. So that's the good news. That's Friday. That's coming up. We're going to do some show and sell. Yes. So I'm going to show you pins. I have my price on them. If you are interested in me running those pins, you can say run and whatever it is. Run Mickey Mouse pin. Run whatever it is.
Not doing 50% discounts today, though. That was Black Friday. So please be nice and don't offer 50%.
All reasonable offers will be accepted today. Let me grab my bucket, bring it up here.
Some really cool ones.
There's 3 buckets of pins that we did not get through yet. So we might continue into, speaking of which, Tuesday is all dollar starts. Yes. I'm going to have Julie go through because I looked at a lot of these pins over here. We have a whole bunch of older hidden Mickeys that Julie's going to double check for me and make sure that we both agree that they're solid. If we both agree, then we'll go through. But I'll show you really quickly, just kind of give you an idea. When I say older hidden Mickeys, I'm talking about like the complete set of the Figment, Epcot, the Henchmen, all the cell phones, including the Chaser, all the big feet, all of the Mickey heads with the different ride things. So there's like Journey into Imagination. You can always tell if it's fake if this is just silver. If that's silver, 100% it's fake. Sleeping Fab 5. Look at those. The Sleeping Fab 5. The It's a Small World, Disneyland, parking lot signs, Duffy. Like, look at those Duffies. With completer, I'm going to have to put a sticker on the completer pins because there are ones that are completers that I didn't realize. Like, there's the Chaser, but this is actually the completer of that set. The whole Genie set, like just the parking lot signs for Hollywood Studios before it was Hollywood Studios, the good set, the up set with all the balloons, look at those, look at that guy. Even in fakes, you don't see that guy ever.
Yeah.
the Notebook series, the Princess things. So these are all coming up on Tuesday. I couldn't have planned this any better, guys. Fast Pass pins. People love their Fast Pass hidden Mickeys. Look at the first two Fast Pass hidden Mickeys that are on here. Dinosaur, Rock and Roller Coaster. Couldn't have planned that one any better. Princesses, like beautiful sets. These are all old school hidden Mickeys and just a whole bunch of them. And we're going to double check them. I'm not going to run them because I want Julie to put a second set of eyes on them. I want us to both feel comfortable that we're running them and that we're 1,000% good. Those will be $1 start on Tuesday. So if you're interested in that, Tuesday's your game for that.
Do you want to pull book A?
Oh, somebody
for Clarabelle on page 9.
See, this is the other thing that people don't realize. Like on a show like this, where we go to, I posted on the Facebook group. I posted books. You said A9. If you know the page number and you're looking, you're like, man, I wish I could have gotten one of those pins run for 25% off. We usually do pick a time during the show where we'll pull a pin for you. And yeah, so if you guys are looking at the post on Facebook, grab that number. I don't want to. I would have rather waited, but you know what? I have the books right by me. So let me go ahead. And $25, we're gonna run that at $19. But like that, like it's. I know Feller collects Clarabelle, so it's just one of those. Check the books out because if they make it through the shows, we refill the books with pins that we've had sitting in buckets for months. You might not even seen any of this stuff, but that's limited edition 2400. Good grab. Okay, babe, you ready for some show and sell?
Yes.
Let's do some show and sell.
Do it.
Okay. Somebody actually circled this pin, and we didn't get to it.
Oh.
Limited edition 500 Disney Shopping.
Yeah.
Tinkerbell. She's got ink all over her, Julie.
That. I know. I love this pin.
It is $100.
And remember, if it is a higher price pin, we can put it in the bin if nobody else wants to bid on it.
It was not.
As long as it's $50 or more.
It was not Scott. Scott did not. Tinkerbell, limited edition of 300, $50.
Tinkerbell, I love that.
Okay, I like that. Ellie of 3000, Alice with the Diamond, the Disneyland Diamond series, $40.
Well, it's not payday, but it is show and sell day. Mm-hmm. So we have some wiggle room that if you want to make an offer, we can.
Stitch, It's a Small World. Disneyland Paris. I love this series. It's a gorgeous series. Chippendale. $25.
Hi, it's Ophelia.
$80 for Inkerbell.
Tinkerbell.
So this is where I go ahead and I pull my yes and my no buttons out and I say
yes. Very nonchalantly, yes.
So we're gonna run $80 on Inkerbell.
Tinkerbell.
And then Stitch for $20.
Yes.
It's that easy.
There you go.
We'll do this for. I have 3 buckets of stuff to show. So if you guys are.
As long as you guys are invested in it, we'll invest our time in you, and we'll keep running.
But if
we do want to put up our Christmas tree.
I do want to put up my Christmas tree, and I want to go eat at some point in time. So
it's not time to eat yet.
Yeah, I could go eat at any point in time. Like I'm ready to go. $20 for Stitch.
There you go. You're welcome.
I'm jazzed. I'm ready to go eat.
Do you have Ariel and Eric in the boat?
Hmm?
Very specific. Ariel and Eric in the boat.
We had one. It was a limited edition of 250. I don't remember if that sold or not.
Ivory, you got that.
Congratulations.
Boards. Yes. We just finished boards.
We're doing show and sell now at the moment. Stitch limited edition of Figment limited edition of 1500, $35.
If you ever get
Imagining the
2019
impossible.
or 2020 Nurse Day pin, I would love to get the 2019 Always Get Fate.
Okay. So I see 25 and then I saw 30. So
Yes.
30 is what it is. So I have 2 rules.
There you go.
2 rules when it comes to show and sell. If somebody says run the pin, we're going to run the pin. If somebody says 25 and then somebody else says 30, I am going to pick the higher number. I don't make the rules. I just break them, guys.
Did you buy the big Figment head tote bag?
No, we did not buy the big Figment head
it's
tote bag.
super cool.
It is very cool.
I don't like to change bags when I go places. I usually just have my purse and that's it.
Disneyland Paris mini jumbo or Ariel, $30. I love that princess series. That princess series is really nice.
We have not shown any Princess and the Frog yet.
So where are my people that like Tower of Terror?
Ariel for 22.
We can do that.
Oh,
Yes,
I love this
baby.
pen.
Tower of Terror.
That is such a cool pen.
Service elevator, limited edition of 425, $40.
If you did collect Tower of Terror, that would be really cool to be at the top of all your pins.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
How fun.
Okay, 22 on Ariel.
There it goes.
I'm going to show an expensive pin next.
Okay.
Because they're mixed in here.
We did boards earlier, so we just started show and sell, so we're going to do carded pins now. Hey, Janoski.
And these are make your best offer.
Yeah.
We will accept any reasonable offer on these pins to be run. Frozen limited edition of 300. Marquee sign, $125.
How does HTH stand for Hollywood Tower of Terror?
Hollywood Tower Hotel. That's the actual name of the hotel, is the Hollywood Tower Hotel. So before it was destroyed, that's why it's Tower of Terror.
I love that, Janoski. I love that. Happy December 1st.
Happy December 1st.
She said, I lasted almost 15 hours of not buying pins in December.
I am proud of you.
That's amazing.
Limited edition of 500 from the Disney Pin Trading Nights. This was one that they had in Disneyland. It's $40 for Jasmine and Aladdin.
What is El Capitan?
El Capitan is a theater in California. It's where they do a lot of the soda fountain swaps and stuff like that.
20?
Chippendale for 20? Yes.
Yes.
Love that. It's a small world, Chippendale.
There you go.
I mean, there's a lot of
Aladdin for 30?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yes.
And then there's some Figments coming up in here. I forgot I have a decent amount of Figments just kind of chilling in the bucket here.
Disney Wisco, you got that.
Congratulations. And then we're doing 30.
That one's running.
I got wiggle room on it. See, when it's a little higher priced, I have a little bit more wiggle room than I do with other pins. I will say that. I always throw that out there. Corgi Mom. And you can also bin it.
That's
so,
right,
like,
yeah.
let's say you wanted to make payments on it, and you said, "Hey, Rich, would you do $90 on that, but put it in the bin so that only you can try and buy it?" I can also do that. I just threw out a price there. If no one else noticed.
Thank you, Sarah M.
Limited edition of 1,500 Dreamfinder Figment D23 exclusive, $100 for this beautiful boy. It's got the Dream Machine in it.
That was in a collection I purchased.
That was a collection you purchased. You did a good job on that collection. Good job.
Well done.
Well done. Disneyland Paris, Tiana in her blue dress.
Okay.
I'm kind of like, I saw this pin, I'm like, oh wow, they should just make her in this dress all the time.
Tiana in her blue dress on.
Thank you, Julie. $25 on that.
Tiana's got her blue dress on.
You're having way too much fun over there.
The payment plans are through either Affirm or Klarna, so you get to choose which one you want to do. And then I think they don't start collecting payments until like 2 weeks after.
Tangled, Rapunzel, $25 Disneyland Paris. That's from the same series that they had for the Ariel that we ran earlier.
Aw, Mick and Ducky, that's so sweet.
Studio store. It's an open edition studio store, but it's Anger, $20. Arcade series, limited edition of 4,000, Peter Pan, and that is $25.
Tower 30, Anger 15.
Yeah, I can do both on both of those. So we'll do Tower at 30 first, and then we'll do Anger for 30 right after.
No, 15.
Or 15. I was really shooting for the stars there. Whole bunch of stuff. I got some coming down the pipeline. Pocahontas, some Jungle Book, Frozen, Winnie the Pooh, Figment. There we go, Sarah. And then we're gonna do Anger for $15.
There it goes.
Any PTD? I'm trying to think. Oh, I gotta show this one.
I don't remember. I know you had some, right? But I don't know if they all sold.
Toy Story, yes, there is some Toy Story coming up today. And then Kim got that. Congratulations, Kim Porter. I'm gonna scoot that over a little bit. Julie, I'm gonna show this. I didn't put a price on this. I'm gonna show this, and I'm gonna put it up on the top up here. And if somebody wants to make an offer on it without a price on it, it's not really heavy. Okay, I'm gonna show this. If you'd like to make an offer on it, I'm open to offers.
Ooh. Very nice.
I'm gonna put that right up there. If somebody wants to make an offer on it, they can make an offer on it. I don't have an idea. I have an idea of what I want on it, but $1 start. Pocahontas from the same series that we had from that Ariel series. She is $25. You know what, Julie? Julie.
Oh dear.
$1 start.
Oh dear.
$1 start.
Let's go.
Let's friggin' go.
$1 start. He just looks at me. You know what?
You know what? You know what, Julie? $1 start.
We're doing this. It is quite beautiful. Even the lid says Cinderella up there. It's actually not that heavy.
It's not
surprisingly.
super duper
I
heavy,
felt
which
it before he showed
Julie's
me
like,
that.
huh, that's not as heavy as what I thought it is. Great grab on that. I love that set so much. Kim,
Nice job, Kim.
Kim, I think you're kind of spot on what I was thinking. So I think you're right there. Jungle Book for the arcade series. This is Ellie of 4,000, $25 on that one. Limited edition of 400. It's a clacker, Julie.
It's a clacker.
It's a clacker. $60. That's an LE 400. The Teddy Bear Day. Winnie the Pooh, Christopher Robin, $25 for Teddy Bear Day. And LE of 4,000, $25. Annual pass holder for Festival of the Arts, Figment. That's a pass holder exclusive. So if there's something up here you want to make a deal on it, now is the time. I'm going to clear the board here in a second. $17 on Figment?
Well, yes.
We'll do that. And then we're going to run that. Did your music just die on you?
There you go. No, I didn't like the song I was playing. It says something about nakey, 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 and I was like, okay, bye. And now I'm locked out. Sirius XM locked me out.
Can we bin Frozen at 90? Yeah, we can bin Frozen at 90 for you. Kim, great grab on that one. So I'm gonna take the Frozen. Julie's gonna bin the Frozen for you at 90. And then somebody said Pocahontas at 25 or 17. We can do that. And then we'll do 15 Yeah. For Winnie the Pooh right after.
Did you see the Tiana one, or did we already?
Oh no, I didn't see Tiana. What did Tiana say?
17
Tiana for 17. We'll run that after this, and then we'll run Winnie the Pooh. But last call on what you see up here. I got 3 buckets worth of stuff to show you guys. Like, we could be here until 10 o'clock tonight.
But we can't.
But we can.
We has to go out to dinner.
I has to
and
has
put up a
food.
tree.
I has to has food. Order in.
Oh, no. It's not the same.
Tiana, $17.
Hold on,
Disneyland
one
Paris.
second. Let me put up a giveaway first.
Oh yeah, it's giveaway time.
Giveaway time.
They're gonna yell at you if you don't do it, Julie.
All right, so
Hey, where's my
17,
giveaway?
And that one's going. And I'm gonna try to load the Frozen pin.
You'll deserve a Cracker Barrel trip. I appreciate that. So just Cracker Barrel for sure is not the same DoorDash as it is in person. Agreed.
Oh yeah.
We've had it happen before, and it is not the same. And then we said, I think we said this and then that. So 17, yeah, 17 and then 15 on Pooh. And then I will go ahead. Somebody asked about the Aladdin arcade. I got a whole bunch of the arcades, so I may have the Aladdin arcade. Not 1,000% on that. There was a whole bunch of that stuff that just came in collections. So, Davisa, there you go. Congratulations. And then Winnie the Pooh, Ellie through 3,600. That's for Teddy Bear Day. 15 $15 on this one. Yes, babe.
All right, that one's going.
I feel like I have buckets around me, but not a bucket to put stuff into. I'm going to take one of the little guys just for now. And then there we go. 17. you still loading. I'm gonna do last call on what's up here, guys. So we got limited edition of 4,000 Peter Pan arcade, $25. Last call, Jungle Book, limited edition arcade, 4,000, and that is 25 also. Limited edition of 300, nice pin on pin. WDI, Walt Disney Imagineering, $50 for Tinkerbell.
All right, El Capitan Frozen is pinned at the bottom for you.
So it's pinned right down there. It'll be gone here in a minute or two, but we're going to show these first. Limited edition of 3,000. Alice for the Disneyland Diamond celebration for their 60th anniversary. Limited edition 400. Clacker. Frozen. That is limited edition $460. And then Figment Dreamfinder, Ellie of $1,500, $100 on Figment and Dreamfinder for that gorgeous pin.
Megan Marie, which pin is it, and what do you want to offer? Because I did accept lower offers in the bin on what was it, Friday's show.
Yeah.
So it depends on what it is.
Limited edition of 250, and this is $40 Disney shopping. It's a great deal on that. Birthstone with the dangle still intact. Ellie 300 Disney shopping. Alice, $50.
Okay, I've gone ahead and changed the price for you, Megan, so it's set for you.
Hooray! Dumbo, the classic Disney series, which I love the size of these pins. They're all shaped like a D, but this was for the 40th anniversary. This is limited edition of 1,000 and it is $65. I don't think I have much of anything as far as what is it called? Dalmatians. There definitely will be Dalmatians today.
I feel like we should laugh like the crazy Pee-wee's Playhouse laugh for every time for Atlantis and
oh yeah, Rock and Roller Coaster. We already had some Rock and Roller Coaster and Splash Mountain. Could have more coming in the pipeline. I showed this one last time, but it's a gorgeous pin. Ellie 250, Evil.
I didn't even show what the giveaway was.
Close up of Tink.
We gave away one of the Patriotic Vinylmation keychains in Friday's show, and guess what? I have a second one. So that's actually what you guys are getting if you win the giveaway. You have 25 seconds to get in on that giveaway.
LE 2000 gold card. Alice in Wonderland, $30.
Is that May? Does it say?
I don't think it says on it. Let me look on the back of
I
it.
wonder if the back says it.
I almost 1,000% think it just says limited edition of 250.
Looks like it could be an emerald.
Yep, limited edition 250. That's all it says on the back of it.
Okay, giveaway is going. And Kim Porter, that's 2 today, isn't it?
Wow.
Play the lottery, Kim. You're getting the Patriotic Vinylmation.
Vinylmation, man. The big difference there, ma'am.
I know there is.
The Decade Series limited edition of 1,000 Jack, $65. LE 300, $50 for Tinkerbell.
You want me to send you a picture, Karasha?
Limited edition of 500 Wally, $100.
It does look like an emerald. I mean, what other birthstone's green?
Limited edition of 1,000, or limited edition of 1,000. Limited edition of 500 Eve. And limited edition of 500 Eve, $100. There we go. Were you asking for Rare Rescuers pins? Well, we have them.
I just looked it up and it's May.
It's May? Okay.
Yeah.
So Julie says that is May.
That is May. At least according to Google Lens, that's May.
LE of 1,000. And that is Bernard and Bianca, $70. Disneyland Paris cast refresh. It's them skating, $40. Limited edition of 1,000 Scoop and Friends, $30. Want to trade? Mickey and Donald trading pins. Limited edition of 2,500, $25. And Farewell Main Street Electrical Parade, $40.
Would you do Tinkerbell May for 35?
We can do that.
Yes.
I had it at 40, so we'll do 35 on Tinkerbell. Then we will do the trade pin at 17. Then we'll do Scoop at 20, and then I think we're all caught up at that point.
Yes.
But see what's up there, because there we go. Karasha, good grab on that one. Okay, trade is going to be 17. That's a limited edition of 2,500 Mickey and Donald trading pins.
There it goes.
Yeah, if there is anything up there you're interested in, we are going to run and move on to the next stuff. Let's see. We got Rescuers at 56. We can do that.
Yes.
And we'll run the parade right after Rescuers. Okay, so there we go. So I'm going to pull these off to the side just so I got them. Scoop is going to be 20. That's next. Limited edition of 1,000, $30.
All right, Scoop's running.
And I'll pull these two off to the side. And then those ones are still kind of chilling up there. So if you see anything that's behind the Scoop pin, that's what's running right now. Let us know.
I honestly didn't even know that we had the Tinkerbell May.
Yeah.
Carlos just sent me like her insert us with like May stuff, and I see. I don't know what we have, Karasha. I'm sorry.
There we go.
What's the $75 green one?
I'm gonna put that up there right now. So this is limited edition of 250. So there's only 250 of this pin. It says Evil. And it's got Maleficent.
Yes.
And Diablo.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous pin.
Jack pin for 20.
Jack is $65.
Okay, so that is an
N-O, no.
All right, what are we running this one at?
This one we are running at 56.
Okay, that one's going. See if I can get some Disney music.
Mom to One Girl, congratulations. And then they said just run.
Just run. What is the
$40 on the Electrical Parade. Farewell. This is from when it left Walt Disney World in 2001.
That one's going.
Yes, Garasha.
All right, Rebecca.
There we go. Evil for 56. I could do that.
Yes,
I think it's fair.
yes.
Ellie of 250. So when I say Ellie of 250, of course, if you guys are new here, maybe newer to pins, I say limited edition of 250. That means that there's only 250 of these that exist. And then we got, there we go. Kimmy got that. And then right here, and 30, I believe they put on there. Yep, $30.
Who got this one? Can you tell me?
This one was Kimmy 0929. Did you completely back out of it?
I'm trying to get us music.
Oh.
So this is 31 or 30, you said?
$30, yeah.
30 is running. Yeah, I'm trying to multitask. Here we go. Let's see. Come on.
There we go. Congratulations. Okay. Last call. I'm going to show these one by one. Wally, limited edition of 500, $100. Eve, limited edition of 500, $100. Eve, limited edition of 500, $100. Alice in Wonderland, limited edition of 2,000. And that is this the old?
Yeah.
I love that you put that on.
It's the Epcot entrance.
I don't think we would. I think you could turn that up higher. I don't think we would get dinged on that. Limited edition of 2,000, $65 for Jack.
There you go.
Ellie of 300, soda fountain, Tinkerbell, $50. Alice, limited edition of 300 shopping, and that is $50. And Dumbo, limited edition of 1,000, $65.
Will you run Tink for 25?
No, that's half off. I've kind of already said it today. I'm not doing any half offs whatsoever. I'm not going to hit the no because it'll be aggressive and too loud. It'll be aggressive and too loud. Okay, so here we go. 10 years of Disney pin trading. This is from Disneyland Haunted Mansion. Limited edition of 1,000, $35. Limited edition of 1,000. I love that this one's pin. This one's pin on pin. Yeah, was that pin on pin? They're both pin on pin. These are the Disneyland versions.
Wow.
And that is $25.
Run for 17.
Which one? Which one are we looking at? Run what for 17? Pin trading.
Got the cool ones.
They got the really cool ones because they're all pin on pin. 25.
The popcorn.
Popcorn. These are limited edition of 1,000, $17. Let's go.
Hey, there it goes. That's cool.
Yeah, there's those are cool, but there's one coming up that's like ridiculously cool.
Congrats, Sarah M.
Fantasmic. Mickey's pin on pin. Limited edition of 1,000, $35. Such a cool pin. And then we've got Artist Choice with the dangles, because the pin had dangles, so they added dangles onto this one. Limited edition of 1,000, $25. I'm guessing it's that one she's talking about. So $17, babe.
17. Hey, there you go.
You're gonna see a lot of stuff in that $20 to $30 range coming up, guys.
Can I do 25?
We can do 25 on the dragon.
Yes.
You're gonna see a lot of stuff kind of coming up here in that $20 to like $30 range right now. Really cool.
Okay.
25 on the dragon.
There it goes. My Halloween collection, thanks you. You're welcome.
Because, yeah, in this bucket, kind of I'm at that point where it's like we had gotten it down so low, but we're in that nice little ballpark there.
Yeah.
There we go. Happy New Year 2011. On the back, it's 2010 because, of course, it changes from 2010 to 2011. $30. Oh, we got some bronze tiers. $25. We can do that, Mike.
Yeah, baby.
25.
25. Mhm.
There it goes.
Got some white gloves coming up. Some nice. Oh, that's cool. That spins. I didn't realize that. Got a couple white gloves that we didn't show the other show. Wendy taking that one home. Goofy, Minnie, Stitch, Chip and Dale. I think this is a limited release from the Mediterranean Disney Cruises. $25.
Haunted Mansion for 20.
Haunted Mansion for 20. You know what?
Well,
Sure.
yeah.
$20. Nice pin on pin. Ellie of 1,000.
There we go. Run 20 for Cruise Group.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yes.
The pin is running, so Butch, you can swipe right if you want to place a bid. Yeah, if you are new to Whatnot, we didn't say that earlier today, but if you are new to Whatnot,
Emmy,
you're
good
not
grab.
actually hitting the button to bid, you're gonna swipe right. Whatnot did that so that it helps not to bid by accident.
So
20 for the Cruise Group we were doing.
20 for Cruise Group. Yep. So tonight's show is kind of like show and sell, and people pick pins out of the books.
There we go.
Tuesdays are all $1 starts. Everything is going to be $1 start.
Usually boards.
Yeah, a lot of boards. And then Fridays are paycheck pins, so they're expensive pins or little more expensive pins. Not IOP Surfer, congratulations, but maybe a little bit more expensive. Mission to Mars, which was where what was it? Stitch's Great Escape was, and Alien Encounter was before those rides were a thing. Limited edition of 750, and that is $50. White Glove series. Mickey, 2-pin set. Mickey pin comes off the pin, and then that's also a pin. So 2 pins, limited edition of 2,000, and that is $20. Chip and Dale, adorable. Limited edition, $20. Is that undated? No, it's got the Fest of the House. We'll run that.
Give me a Y, give me an E, give me an S.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Like I said, I have a lot of stuff right now that I'm showing that's in the 20 to
Yeah.
20 to 30-ish dollar range.
So, like I said, if you want to try to purchase something during an auction, you're not actually going to touch the screen to hit the button. You're going to swipe right.
There's a little swipe button down at the bottom.
So you'd have to swipe right if you want to place a bid.
But you also have to have your address set up, and you have to have your payment set up. If you don't have those set up, they will not let you bid.
Yeah, that's true too.
So you have to have those set up ahead of time because somebody will ask, "Oh, well, when do I pay for it?"
It automatically
JD just
charges.
paid for it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it automatically charged. Okay, White Glove, 35th anniversary of Walt Disney World. I love this series. Ellie of 2500, Goofy's at Animal Kingdom, $30. And then from that same series, but it's Donald's at Hollywood Studios, which doesn't have the hat anymore, of course. $30 on Donald. 25 on the giraffe. We can definitely do that. 20 for Donald? Sure.
There was a question about Epcot. Unless we already ran Epcot. Never mind, that was the one we ran.
I think, yeah, we already, we got it.
Sorry, trying to keep up with the chat.
You're doing good, baby.
Okay, JD.
JD, great grab. That White Glove series. These are, Julie was like, "Oh, are these White Gloves?" I'm like, "No, these are totally White Gloves." It was just the 35th anniversary of Walt Disney World.
Yeah, the backer card.
Backer card 3 off, I know. And then I have the.
So Donald 20 we're doing? Is that
yes. And then I'm going to show the Mickey one next, which is actually amazing. I think the Mickey one might be my favorite.
Yeah.
The Goofy Giraffe one was kind of cool.
They're thick, aren't they?
They're big boys, yeah.
And we're doing a giveaway right after this auction.
Oh, NYC Night White Glove. We sold that all on Friday.
Yeah, we did have those.
We're going to have more of them coming up. But we sold a ton of that on Friday.
All right, Kim Porter. And let's see, what should we do?
Janoski, have fun at your appointment. Spaceship Earth, and it's the countries that are spinning around. And that's $30. I love this one. 25, we can do that.
This is the giveaway that's running right
now. So this is the giveaway. You get, this is from A Year of Million Dreams that they had at Walt Disney World. You're getting 2 pins and the lanyard. So that I'm going to pop right down there. That is
already currently running.
That is running. So get into that giveaway.
And we're doing 25 on this
25 on this one, yep.
25.
Ooh, that's a cool jack.
Right now,
we're on Soarin' right now. Let's go to Disney, Julie. The kids can't come with us, but let's go to Disney.
Congrats, Shannon.
Oh, wow. That's a cool Jessica Rabbit pin. I didn't realize that was in this bucket. Ellie of 1,000. Jessica, $40. Date night.
That'll have to be a different day.
That'd be a different day.
Yeah, I can't be.
Brock's like, run. Cool, Jessica there.
40?
$40, yeah.
Brock, are you still at work?
Maybe. What's it to you, lady?
He does. Is it next Saturday yet? I almost have my board ready to come trade.
Oh, I'm ready.
It's getting there.
I am so ready for the pin event. I need to pay for my pins. Hashtag true story. Oh, this is cool too. So this is why theirs, I think, are so much better than ours. Look at that.
I know.
Pin on pin. Look at that jack pin. Look at that. Ellie of 1,000, $35.
Walt Disney World was an afterthought.
Yeah, they were like, Disneyland, yay. Walt Disney World, boo.
Wow.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Ye be warned. Ye be warned, Julie. Just know that. Limitation of 1,000, $30. Yeah, it's really cool with the pin on pin. I don't know. I find it much nicer. Here we go. White Glove.
Via Napoli sounds good for dinner.
Via Napoli does sound good for dinner. I could go for some beaches and cream too. It's ice cream, but I could still eat it, even though it's cold. White Glove. If you had wings, one of my favorite rides. Pell Mike's like 27, and I'll be like, definitely. I loved If You Had Wings, and it's got Tinkerbell on it.
There
So
it goes.
kitchen sink. The No Way Jose, Megan. I go for the No Way Jose.
That's awesome, Sarah. We love Chef de France. When I was a cast member in 2019 for like 8 months, we actually did eat once at Chef de France.
I enjoyed my meal. I had French onion soup.
Yeah.
I had the steak and fries, and there was a ton of fries on it, so I love that.
Yeah.
That was really good. My dessert was terrible. Worst dessert I've
'Cause
had.
It wasn't sweet, right?
It wasn't that it wasn't sweet. It was just. It was
pistachio?
no. It wasn't
I
pistachio.
thought
It was a cream puff.
Oh.
It was a cream puff. How do you mess up a cream puff? I could go over to the little shop and get a cream puff that they
Mhm.
have there, La Halls,
Yes.
and it's delicious. But the cream puff was terrible. Tinkerbell monorail, white glove, limited edition of 500, and I got $50 on it. That was the only thing that I didn't like about it. Everything else was delicious about it. Limited edition of 1,000. This is the D23 exclusive Bugs Life. $40 on that one.
Mute the commercials.
Figment Festival of the Arts. $25. This was the pass holder exclusive for Festival of the Arts.
What are your favorite things to eat at Epcot?
Via Napoli. The chicken parm
He
there
loves chicken
is my favorite chicken parm on property. I love Le Cellier. Maple creme brulee
It's like one of
dessert,
our new favorites.
and their traditional poutine are the best.
So show the giveaway one last time.
Oh yes,
There's only 88 people in it.
88 people.
You guys are getting 2 pins.
Two pins and a lanyard.
So get in on this because you can use it to trade at the parks or with other people. Don't miss out. You have 25 seconds to get in on that one.
Do you want to know something? And I'm going to throw out something that is kind of crazy. What? We've never had Ohana for dinner.
No, we haven't.
We need to do Ohana for dinner. Everyone swears by Ohana for dinner. Yeah. We've only had breakfast at Ohana. We're not out late. Julie doesn't let me stay out. We turn into pumpkins. We're out past like 5 o'clock.
Do you have a favorite Italian restaurant off property?
Who?
Dixie D-Do 22. Congratulations.
Congrats. You got the 2 pins and the lanyard coming to you.
No, we haven't. Other than Olive Garden.
We really do need to try other things other than what's right by us.
Creatures of habit.
And unfortunately, it's close to us, so I'm like, oh, we can go there or go there. Figment from the Festival of the Arts. This is from 2020. $25 on him.
For the Tink monorail.
I'd feel better at 35.
Is 25 too low for Flick?
I mean, it's close. I'll do 30. Yeah, we'll do this first. I'll do 25 on Flick, and then we'll do 35 on Tinkerbell.
All right, so Flick's running.
We can do that, Kim. We'll run that right after the Tinkerbell. Well, that's my biggest thing is like I love going to the parks, but it's just like I don't know. You gotta be in the mood for like I'll go there and Julie will be like, want to do Via Napoli? And I'm like, you don't even have to ask me that question. But then there's other places like it's a hassle to get to go do it.
Yeah.
Ohana is kind of a hassle because I don't really want to go to the Magic Kingdom that often. I hate to say that. Like
it's just harder for transporting, but
Pell might go grab.
If you have reservations, then you just park there and take their transport.
We do
That's what we do with
we do that with Steakhouse 71. We just walk over there and it's a little like it's not as much of a hassle.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do $20 on the Figment.
Okay.
This was from Festival of the Arts. That was 2020.
There it goes.
John Pop, I could do 85 on that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think too. That's one of the hard things about being on the monorail loop is if you're staying at Grand Floridian or even if you're just visiting Grand Floridian, that's like the last stop before going to Magic Kingdom. So it's always got like the most people on board.
Yes.
And there's no seats, you know. So, all right, Kim Porter got that one.
There we go, Kim. And then John Pop asked we would do this for 85, and I said, yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
I don't know. It's one of those crazy ones. Do you ever see Body Wars pins? I know the old that predates pin trading. 2 AM Poets, we get some stuff. I've gotten some Body Wars stuff here and there and everywhere.
Wouldn't be surprised if it's in the collection we got.
I mean, what we're getting, what we're going through. So I'll show the bucket again because I like to show it every couple of minutes. John Pop, good grab.
Like, I'm surprised you're not like, is this show over yet?
Is this show over so that I can dig through this? So we have 3 buckets of pins that we got today. There's a 4th bucket that my daughter has already carded for us. This is all old vintage stuff. So, like I was showing earlier, somebody asked about Bugs Life. 5th anniversary of Bugs Life. This will be in, I think there's Tron and Atlantis in this. This collection will be for Friday. So if you come back on Friday, this is all going to be priced.
We're gonna take
Aurora.
pictures of it and put it on Facebook.
Brother
so that
Bear.
You can circle the pins you want us to run, and we'll make priority to pull that stuff. But obviously, not everything's gonna get shown because not everything's gonna have a price yet.
Do you like the boats, Julie?
Oh yeah.
Come on.
My dad has
Cast
a whole
exclusive. Oh, here you go. How about the backstage bus?
Oh my gosh. That's so cool.
Cast exclusive backstage bus. This. It's just there's so much stuff. How about rabbit pin trading with a caterpillar?
Oh my gosh.
Like, there's just it's interesting things. We're gonna go through this. We're gonna price it. I know there's a whole bunch of cool stuff. I was told there's a whole bunch of stuff. We got 1,300 pins that came in today that we're gonna go through, and we're gonna have that ready to go for Friday. And you guys aren't gonna want to miss Friday. Friday's gonna be like vintage, cool stuff. We'll have it at good prices, and we'll go from there.
But we are probably gonna go on. We'll probably go on earlier Friday.
Friday is probably gonna be maybe like a 1:30, like a 2 or a 2:30 show. Maybe like a 2:30ish, babe.
You get off at 2.
I get off at 2.
Yeah.
I might try to sneak out early. If I could get out by 12, we might have a 1 o'clock show. Yeah. You got to bookmark the show. Number 1. If you haven't, I'll just say this: if you haven't bookmarked all of our shows, we get vintage cool stuff in all the time. Tuesday is going to be those old hidden Mickeys that I showed you that are like never around. And that's Tuesday. That's all $1 starts. Yeah. And then Tuesday's all $1 starts. And then Friday will be this collection here. Plus, we're probably going to get stuff from Red Binder Guy on Wednesday. So that's a whole nother thing.
This collection,
I got to flip it now.
I'll tell you, because some of them are asking. This collection that he is going through and showing you, we traded today. He came over our house, and they got 2 profile pins, one of them being the $5,000 Ariel pin. The other one was the Alice in Wonderland pin. And then he took the rest of the dresses, the Disney dancing princesses. So he got the rest of those. And I think it was a total of 10 pins. And we traded 1,300. He brought it in the one big bucket, and we kind of are sorting through it, putting it into
where's my
buckets.
Do you know who?
But he got it at a yard sale. That's where he got it. He went up to the person and he said, "Hey, do you got any Disney pins?" And they came out of the house with binders and binders and binders full. And so he bought them from a yard sale. Oh, that's fun.
Where's Quay at?
I feel like we've had this one in the past, but it's awesome.
But then, there's tons of this full figure Madame Mim. Just cool. You don't see Madame Mim pins like that.
And Marsha, yes, the books that are behind Richard, those all have limited edition pins in them.
We have
there's
32.
It goes A to Z.
There's 32.
There's more below.
But then there's this kind of come on.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
The nice old lady had that collection, so you guys saw those maybe about 2 weeks ago.
I saw there's a.
Oh, that's cool.
And then there's a Figment one too.
How pressured. She collects Olympics.
She does collect Olympics. But this is just
cool stuff.
Oh, we've had this one. This is Pleakley as the janitor.
Ah,
it's a cast exclusive. Pleakley cleaning up as from Stitch.
You guys had a good fight over this.
Yeah, you guys.
I remember that.
You guys fought over that one.
So, a couple of you fought over that.
I'm just digging in here, and there's just cool stuff. But you know what, guys? Friday's the day. If you haven't bookmarked Friday already, you need to go bookmark Friday. Yes. Because if you take your time, To not do that, you're not going to get notified when we go on because it's going to be at some point in time.
And if you are having problems with notifications, check your settings. Make sure it didn't turn off.
I'm going to do last call for everything that's up here. So, Julie.
So, Richard.
Last call, everything that's up here. So we got 30 on the Pirates of the Caribbean. That's Disneyland. Limited edition of 1,000. Ellie of 5,000. Festival of the Arts, $25. Limited edition of 1,000. Jack Skellington. Nice pin on pin. $35.
Oh no, we made a really good trade. In fact, because it's based on what he paid for his collection. Do you want to tell them or no?
Emily, what are you? Which one are we running? Mickey, or was it one of the other ones? I just want to make sure. Mickey, okay, $20. We'll run that.
But we actually have a deal with the person we traded for that he has like a credit still. Basically.
Yeah, he still has a little bit of credit, so he's going to get a little bit more.
He didn't want to sell us any of the pins. He likes to trade, so when we get more in, he actually has a credit to have like first.
I'm going to take pictures of it, and he'll get first dibs to trade for some of the stuff.
Yeah.
Master Poe, congratulations. Nice grab. That's 2 pins there. And then last call, Mickey for Mission to Mars, the Remember When White Glove Series Limited Edition 750. That is $50. And last call on limited edition of 1,025. I'll be honest, like when it comes down to it, a lot of this stuff is going to be in that. I completely forgot that I had that sitting there, that we were going to maybe auction some of those off, but that didn't happen. Flower and Garden, $30. A lot of that stuff is going to be in the, it's going to be in the $30 to $50 range.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of that stuff, just looking at it, I can tell you with my eyes, $30 to $50. Discover Riverboats, which disappeared from Animal Kingdom, and it's actually got the dragon. If you guys didn't know this, you collect dragons. Do you have the Disney dragon that existed on the Discover Riverboats? People don't remember that dragon very often, Julie. Limited edition of 1,000, $30. Disneyland luggage tag, and that is Tinkerbell. Julie's checking that right now, Megan Moss. Disneyland D, 1964 Disneyland. That's a $25 start on that one. Riverboats for $30. We could do that.
Yes.
She wants to see the inside of it.
Okay, before we.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not by it to run it at the moment. But that's the inside of the Frozen pin that was in.
This is a cast exclusive limited edition of 800. This series, I remember when it came out.
Yeah.
Julie was a cast member, and I remember when they would come out, we knew when they were coming out.
They were so pretty.
We would run and grab 2 each every single time because they were amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna run that.
You said $30?
$30, yeah.
Okay, that one's going.
The Riverboats, that's a limited edition of 750. But yeah, just looking with my eyes, a lot of that stuff's going to be in that wheelhouse, like I said, for you guys. It'll be in the 25. No Oswald pins today. I definitely saw 2 Oswald pins in this collection.
Mm-hmm.
There was like 2 of them just chilling in there. There you go, El Prestridge. And then we got Cheshire. This is that same series that they had Mickey with the 2 pins. Limited edition of 2,000, $25. Candlelight Processional, Tinkerbell. Limited edition of 3,000, $25. I love that one. Do you see Tarzan? Bum, I missed one on Friday. That Tarzan pin's amazing. That Tarzan pin will be back, though.
It will be back.
That will be back.
Yeah.
Cheshire for 17. We can do that. Yeah, that one will 1,000% be back.
It might not be back the next time we get it though, because the person we traded with is looking.
Adriel really wants another one of them.
That.
He has one already, but he wants another one.
He has dibs on the next one. But there should be at least 4 more from the red binder
Okay, Beezy,
guy.
congratulations. 20 on Tinkerbell?
Yeah, baby.
We can do that, definitely. But yeah, no,
That was running.
like I told Julie, I'm excited because like I wasn't expecting him to bring that much over. And then
Tech Dude asked 15 for 10th D and 20 for 10th Tink.
we can do that. Yeah, $10 off. I can do that. We'll do that next.
Well, yes.
There we go. This one is 2022 or no 2020. So that's Flower and Garden 2020 pass holder pin. We're gonna do 15 on the limited edition of 1,000 Disneyland D, and then 20 will run that one right after it, Tech Dude. But yeah, that's the cool part about it is that like I wasn't expecting to bring as much over as he brought, but like he did want 2 pins that were $6,500.
So, yeah.
You know that's the kind of craziness about it. It is that aerial profile is a $5,000 pin. It sold for $5,500 the last time. 20 on this one, yes. Sorry about that.
I think we're gonna try to finish the bucket, which he's not too far off.
No, there's not much left on this.
And then that'll probably be it for the day. So
maybe, but I was having fun.
Maybe like around 4-ish.
I was having fun.
Well, it's still got plenty of time.
Hi, Jeff.
But yeah, maybe around like 4-ish. Yeah, we're still going, Megan. We're still going.
Okay, we got.
You guys are chatty today, and I love that.
This is the Captain's Choice series, which they did Artist Choice, Captain's Choice. This was a first release for the Disney Cruise Line, Mickey, Skipper Mickey. He is $25, and he is gorgeous. Clarice, limited edition of 300, $40. Empress Lily, limited edition of 750, and that is $50.
Cruise for 17.
You can do that. You guys really like that $17 price point. I don't know what it is about that $17. Do you know what? One of these days I'm be like, nope, can't do 17. I can do 18 though.
When I worked at Disney back in 2019, I was actually in quick service at Wilderness Lodge Roaring Fork.
And you hated it.
And not my favorite.
You hated every minute of it.
They
Congratulations.
trained me for morning, yet I was scheduled all night.
Just imagine being trained to just do breakfast.
Yeah.
You do nothing but breakfast during your training sessions and opening. And then they have you do nothing but close.
Yeah. And you're there until 2 in the morning, and I'm like, what is happening?
I don't like. Julie was just like, I don't like
this.
this.
Trained on any of the closing procedures, like that was really hard to like be trained on how to open everything and get ready and prepared, and then boom, you're scheduled only closing. You're there till 1 or 2 in the morning, and you have to figure out what the closing procedures are. You know, it was a wild ride. So.
That was the one thing she hated every minute of that. I just remember like coming home crying, and I was like, you don't need to be like, you don't need to be doing a job that's gonna make you cry.
I worked with a lot of college program kids too. Like I did. The majority of the people I worked with was college programs. So, and they were all great and everything. They were troopers.
Limited edition of 2,400 Miss Piggy. She's got her pin trading lanyard on, which is amazing. That is $20. Piggy for 15? We could do that.
Yes.
Kirby.
There you go. The kitchens are attached to the one where they yell at you for ketchup.
Yes.
Whispering Canyon.
Whispering
That's
Canyon.
What that one's called. Whispering Canyon.
Fellweller, congratulations. Okay, I'm going to show you. This is a set that I actually had at the bottom of this. I didn't even realize it was at the bottom of this. But this is the 2007 Train series, which is actually from a tin set also, which I think the little tins are over there, babe.
Yes.
Can you grab me?
In the buy
can you grab me one tin?
Yeah. The tins I put in the bin.
Oh, the tins are in the buy it now? Oh, that's funny.
I think there's 10 of them.
So yeah. So this set, which is Mickey, Chippendale. So those are the tins. Tins in the bins.
Tins in the bin.
So there is Mickey. He is $25.
Offers are turned on in the bin too. So.
Villains, $25. Goofy. Oh, that's the Caboose. $25. Chippendale. Lilo and Stitch. $30.
Mickey for 20.
We can do Mickey. I'm going to show the whole thing, and then we'll go. Simba, Pumbaa, Timon, $25. But we'll run that one first. Hey, look, it's Chippendale.
Hey,
$25.
Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch. Thank you, Julie.
You're welcome.
$25. Winnie the Pooh.
There you go. Get your tins. Get your tins.
Princesses.
There in the bin.
Tins in the bins, guys. Tins in the bins. Incredibles. $25. And Toy Story, Buzz and Woody. $25. We said Mickey at 20, so we're gonna do that
Mickey
first.
At 20. And there he goes. Pooh at 17.
Pooh at 17, we'll do that. Toy Story at 20, we'll do that. Yes, it's what is that? It is
Villains for 17.
Villains for 17.
Pins and tins in the bin.
Tins and pins, pins and tins in the bin. There we go.
Aw.
Good grab there. Oh, we got a bronze tier.
Yay.
Okay, then we said something for
was-
17.
Yeah, it was Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. Okay. Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and Eeyore. They couldn't even just throw Piglet in there. He's tiny.
There he is. Yeah, really.
He's tiny. Come on. They wouldn't go anywhere without Piglet.
Hi, Ruthie. Right.
How you doing, Ruthie?
Just a little guy. Ruthie, I don't know if you know this, but we got pins and tins in the bin.
Pins and tins in the bins. We got your
I got
tins
the,
and your pins in the bins. There you go. Next was
next is Toy Story at 20.
Toy Story at 20. Okay.
And that
I'm going to
was
bring you
all.
more tins.
Oh,
Please don't.
Please
Please don't.
I'm trying to get rid of tins.
John, I'll show that next because I think next was Villains at 17.
Villains is running next.
Yeah. Michelle, great grab on that one. And then
And we're running this one at 17.
17, it's got Maleficent, it's got Evil Queen, and it's got thing. And these came from the actual
Yes,
tins.
that are in the bin.
Tins in the bins.
With offers turned on. So if you want a
I
tin,
do-
Oh, and it has their little card.
I do
too.
love this. Yeah, it had the
Each tin has the little
Yeah.
card insert.
and it gives you a number for which
Ooh,
one is
got
technically
Silver. Kimmy unlocked.
Ooh,
the
silver tier.
So hit your little crown up at the top. Unlock your $5 coupon.
Was there any others that
Lion
they had
King for
asked?
20?
Lion King for 20, we can do that.
Lion King for 20.
The princesses
go.
are Cinderella, Snow White, and Aurora on those.
Chippendale for 17 and Caboose for 17.
We'll do those after this.
How about the other ones for 17? Also?
Princess for 16. You know what, Shimer? Just because you said that, no.
Oh, I thought you were going to say yes. Yes.
No means no.
Just for that, I am going to run it at $1.
I'm going to run it at $1 is what I'm going to do.
Rude. Congrats, Linzel.
Just because you threw off my groove.
Oh, Linzel's payment. You got to work on it, but we got it set aside for you.
So we had Chippendale first, 17. Caboose 17 after. Princesses right after that for $1. Because Shimer completely. Angela just walked in and be like, knocked over. She like knocked the stuff off my table. Like came into my pin event and just
Aw,
flipped my table.
She's part cat then, huh?
Part cat because my cats
part
just flip my
cat?
tables. They knock stuff off my table.
They love it. It's so much fun. Lilo and Stitch for $1 too. You know what?
You know what? We're
Yes.
gonna $1 start the rest of these. Caboose, $1, Julie.
$1.
I said 17. No. $1.
No. $1 start. Here's giveaway time too. Let me put a giveaway up. I'm gonna do a buyer giveaway because I have 2 buyer giveaways and I love them both.
And you didn't run one of
And
them
I
yet.
didn't run any of them yet.
Okay.
So here it is, buyer giveaway. So if you've made any purchases in today's show, this is the buyer giveaway. Look.
Oh,
Chubby.
it's a Chubby shoulder plush.
It's Chubby.
Chubby shoulder plush.
So yeah, that is the buyer giveaway.
Next, we're gonna do the princesses at $1. So the princess train car, $1 start.
$1 start.
Yeah. So.
And if you want a matching tin to go with this,
they're in the buy it now.
Buy it now.
The tins are in the bin.
And I have offers turned on. Hey, look at that! You won it at $17.
Wow.
I'm so proud.
You know what? See, that's.
It's karma. It was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
Except she asked for 16, but that's okay.
Yes. I can predict the future also, Julie.
Was the
$1 start. Lilo and Stitch. Let's go.
All right, there it goes. It was meant to be. Are the 2 buyer giveaways the last ones of the show? Usually I save them towards the end because, that's when everyone's already made a purchase usually, so it's more fair. But yeah, I mean, we are kind of winding down. We wanted to finish the bucket. Richard is pulling the last.
Julie says wanted to finish the bucket. There's 3 buckets.
I thought you put them all in that bucket.
No, there's 2 buckets still down there. There's still 2 buckets that are full of pins down there.
Whatever you want to do.
We'll see how it goes.
Whatever you want to do.
Cattails, congratulations. And then we got Incredibles. Well, $1 start. Let's go.
All right. And then you got a question about pins. There you go. That one's running.
The Angela, are you going to be at the event on Saturday?
Yeah, I think so.
I think because there was something you.
Could you run Empress Lily?
Resend me that message because I know you asked me about a pin and it got buried. So resend me a message because I know you did send me about something.
T-Tran, you got that one.
What did somebody say about Empress Lily?
30 for Empress Lily and 20 for Clarice.
You know what? I'll do it. That's all. Yeah, we'll do it.
Yes.
30 for Empress Lily. Yeah. It'll clear the board. At this point, I kind of would rather clear the board. You did. Okay, yeah, you did send me that. Just re-message me to bump the message up because I know I looked at it at work and it got buried. I have a bad. I got to stop doing that. I'll glance at it at work and then I don't look at it until I get home and then it's buried by all the other stuff.
So we're doing 20 for Clarice.
Yep, there we go. 20 for Clarice, limited edition 300. Okay, let's go.
Hello, Clarice.
Hello, Clarice. Okay, Mickey Castle pins. Congratulations on that one. Julie, Figment annual pass holder. Look at that. He's gorgeous. He's a pin on pin. $1 start. Let's go.
There he goes. That was part of the collection I bought.
That was part of the collection you bought. You did a good job.
There was a lot of
Clarice is the girlfriend to both Chip and Dale. Not weird. They're the world's first throuple. There you go.
Porter. Representation.
Truffle? No, not truffle. Thruple. I forgot this. This is the white glove for Magic Kingdom. I showed the other 3, but I didn't show this one. So Tinkerbell, white glove, and that is $30 on that Tinkerbell. Disney Cruise Line. So this is kind of cool. It's a Christmas pin. I don't know if it'll let me flip it because of the Mickey backs. I might have to take Mickey backs off. It is also New Year's. Ooh. So they were like, let's kill 2 holidays with 1 stone. So it is limited edition of 1,000, and it is Christmas and New Year's, and that's a cruise line. Then we've got we had the Miss Piggy for the pin trading. This is Goofy, and he's got a fast pass right there. Limited edition of 3,600. He's only $15 for Goofy.
Mom to one girl, you need to play the lottery.
Wow, Mom to one
That's
girl.
two, right?
There you go. That's two.
Congratulations.
Yeah, rest in peace, fast passes. Run Goofy, so we'll run Goofy at $15, babe.
There you go.
But yeah, we got there's a lot. Like I said, I'm excited because there's stuff coming down the pipeline that we'll hopefully eventually be able to talk about. Every time I say that, people are like, "What's Rich talking about?" And it's like people are trying to get information out of my other friends, and they're like, "Hey, he doesn't talk to me; he only talks to Julie." And I'm like, "A smart answer. $20?
20 for
Yeah, we'll just Mike. We can do that. Rich only talks to Julie, so that's about it.
There you go.
And Mason. I do talk to Mason a lot. Yeah, all these pins over here will be done. Gosh, there's
So many to go.
I just
through.
keep looking. I just want to look at them.
It's like
I just
you
want to
see
look at them.
something new every time.
I see something new every time.
This is what's gonna happen. He's gonna start going through it, and then he's gonna start bothering me while I'm trying to package up pins. Look at this, Julie. Look at this one. This one's so cool. I'm like, stop it. You don't need to show me every pin.
Like, come on.
I'm trying to work here.
Look at it, Julie.
It is beautiful.
It's beautiful. That's
Put on
just
her makeup.
that's randomly just sitting in a bucket over here. Like, I love it. I absolutely love it. Like, come on. Look at this. Downtown Disney Christmas pin.
That's very true. Corey, mom says you should just make a TikTok. Look at this one. Look at this one. You could have a YouTube video where all it is you showing every single pin that's in that bucket.
Hey, guys.
Oh my gosh, this used to be my favorite pin.
Guys, look at this one.
How many times will he say that over and over again?
It's amazing.
Yes, unboxing would be fun.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay.
Oh my gosh, she's so funny.
Limited edition of 1,000, Seas with Nemo and Friends, and The Living Seas. I love the Then and Now series because it's the thing that used to be there and the thing that is currently there. Love it so much. $40 I have on that one. LE of 300. Mickey, it looks like, are they in a jazz band?
It looks like a jazz band.
Are they in a jazz band?
I can hear it.
I can kind of hear it. Boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. I can hear it. $45. Limited 300. Chippendale New Year's Eve, $20. Limited edition of 4,500 with the ear hat behind them. 10 years of pin trading white glove series, limited edition of 750, $35.
25 for Then and Now.
I could do that.
Well, yes.
We'll run that.
Okay, that one's going.
Then that one. That one. We're doing a good job, Julie.
169 pins sold.
Not too shabby. 30 for Jazz. I can do 30 for Jazz. Mickey Castle pins.
30?
Yeah, $30. LE 300.
When you went and did your show and tell of your Figment board, you should have panned over and shown all of their Friday purchases. Like, holy cow, there's so many boxes.
So many boxes.
So many boxes.
Yeah, that's all waiting, and then Julie's gonna package up this tomorrow. Congratulations, Mickey Castle pins. Great grab on that one. I love this pin because I've never seen this on the actual card. The magic behind our steam trains. This is the magic behind our steam trains tour that you can't take anymore. That you would get this pin if you took the tour.
Run it.
$25, and it's got the card. Like, I don't think I've seen that on the card.
We had it one time, but not
on
in
the card.
plastic. Yes.
Okay.
Because I remember I put it in the Buy It Now because the card was a little bit beat up, but it was still on the card, but not in the plastic like that. So that is really cool.
It's amazing.
We got let me try that again. We got engaged the morning we took that tour. That's amazing, Ruthie. I got engaged over some Donato's pizza.
Yes,
And I wouldn't have it any other way.
that's right, ladies.
It's so romantic.
Look at this one. Does this target anybody?
Stop showing the bucket spoons, Richard.
Does that target anybody? Me, it's me. me, it's me. You're targeting me.
You're stalling our show.
Official Conscience White Glove limited edition of 500. Jiminy, $30. That's a great deal on that pin.
Fellweller, that was the engagement story.
That was the whole engagement story.
We ordered Donato's. We were in his parents' kitchen, and he proposed to me over Donato's. He was gonna put it in the pizza, but it didn't have that little table thing like they used to have.
Guys,
So,
look at this lucky lady right here.
It didn't have that table like they used to put those little tables, so it didn't smush the box. And he was gonna put the ring in the box, but it didn't come with that. So he had it in his pocket, and he pulled it out, and that's when he asked me to marry him over Donato's pizza. But Donato's was our favorite pizza back then, so it was nice. It was very sweet.
I tried.
And I said yes.
I tried.
Yes.
You did?
I did.
You said yes. I think I barely
Spoiler
I think I
alert,
barely
I said
showed that. So old school Mickey on the old school backer card. I do kind of miss the red backer cards. These were kind of awesome back in the day. Pluto and Mickey, $25. He's even more cheesy than the pizza. Limited edition 1200. Yeah, Pluto's on there with Mickey.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, Scheimer already has this pin. This was the alphabet set from Disneyland Paris, limited edition of 1200 Iago, $35. I bought I wonder if Angela might have bought it from us. I bought a Aladdin set, a limited edition of 200 set. I don't know if you saw that yet.
No, I don't remember.
That was earlier today. I think it was like
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Ellie of 2000. This is Holidays Around the World. $25. Mickey and Pluto.
17 for Dumbo.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can do that. But yeah, so it was funny because, like I was telling Julie, there's this LE 200 set. I have the Iago, but I do want the others in that set. I just got that set.
I do like the others.
I do like the others. Well, you know what? If you like the others, I'll have the others.
IOP Surfer.
IOP Surfer, good grab. Disney Cruise, the Disney Magic, Ellie of 750, White Glove, 10th anniversary, and that is a $55 start.
He just bought it this morning, so I don't know if it'll be here in time.
It might not. It depends on if it's coming from California, it'll take 20 years.
Yeah.
Because they take forever to ship everything. LE 2000, $25. We've had a couple in this series. It's 2 pins. Goofy comes off of it. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have that before then. Walt Disney World,
Hello.
Holidays, $35. Tinkerbell.
17 for Goofy.
You guys really like 17.
17's a good number.
Walt Disney Day from 2010. That is LE 3000, $25.
We should all
Goofy,
stop what we're doing
17.
and we should watch 17 again.
Why?
Because that's a good movie and Zac Efron's in it.
So I do like Zac Efron.
And so is what's his name?
Matthew Perry. But yeah, what a worst.
May he rest in peace.
But that was like the worst choice ever.
I know. Yeah.
You're Zac Efron older, and you get Matthew Perry. Like I don't.
You get Matthew
And you get
Perry.
I don't see
What's
that.
that supposed to mean?
I don't see it.
You probably are offending somebody out there.
You know what? I may be offending someone, but guess what?
17 for Nikki Epcot. Zac Efron older is Rob Lowe, I think. I can see it.
You could see it if
Yeah.
the right age range.
Yes.
17 on Mickey and Pluto. Let's go. Ellie of 2000. Get that coupon too. If you hit a bronze tier, you hit any tier today, redeem your coupon. Get it going. Go in my buy it now.
Today is actually the last day you can.
Today's the last day.
I believe. Yeah.
No,
right?
today is the last day you can use the coupon, guys.
Right.
So if you have not used the coupon, go in to buy it now. Buy some surprise pins.
You've unlocked it at any point during.
You cannot
this
spend.
time
You
frame.
cannot spend it after today. It is gone.
We have to create a new one for you. So Richard's going to do that today, and it'll be ready for Tuesday's show.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
A new tier.
redo all the tiers today.
We scream and ghost like crazy with all the
Yeah.
new golds again.
Yeah, everyone resets.
It will.
Congratulations, William. White Glove Mickey for the 80th anniversary. Mickey's 80th anniversary. Limited edition of 1,000, and that is $30.
You know, though, we're not 100% sure, though. It could still keep the coupon
No.
there. Oh, it says no?
It says the coupons are done. You have to redeem the coupons
Okay,
of
don't
today.
listen to me. It's okay.
Limited edition of 300 Broadway. This isn't one of the New York City. Somebody mentioned about the New York City ones. Broadway White Glove, $40
We had a
on
ton
that.
of figments we ran already, and they've all
Yes.
sold so far.
I was like, do I have any
Close up
more
of Chip and
figments?
Dale.
Close up of Chip and
Chip and
Dale.
Dale.
Oh, I got $20 on it.
Very cute with the old ear hats
Mhm.
behind it.
This pin. Rockin' Roller Drome. Exfer. I've always
Zephyr.
It is Zephyr. I do this every time. I literally do this every time.
You
It's
get so
Zephyr.
confused by the X.
It throws me off. Like, what the heck? Ellie of 750, $35.
IOP server can't hear or see anything right now.
Oh.
Maybe if they back out, yeah.
The Diamond Horseshoe review, which they don't do anymore, which is dumb. They still have the Diamond Horseshoe, but they don't do the actual review where they actually had a show that you could watch.
I've never been in there to eat, ever.
It's the same food
as
Liberty Tree Tavern. Yeah, LE 750, and that is $35.
Is it the same price?
No, but you can buy stuff individually. Like you're buying individual meals, so you only get one serving of turkey.
Okay.
Type of thing is what it is.
Gotcha.
I didn't put a price on this.
$1 start.
$1 start. Okay, Julie said it. $1 start. Have at it.
There you go. Mickey White Glove 2009. LE 750. $1 start. So how much longer do you think you're gonna go? I can put the other giveaway up at some point.
I don't know.
I think Surfer might need to check for updates.
There might have been an update of the
though, because they were already in the show and had no issues, but that would probably be my only other guess. Dad, you got it.
Okay, Julie.
Yes.
I have 12 pins up here right now.
Okay.
$1 start, pick whatever one you want.
Okay.
$1 start, pick whatever one you want from this group here.
There you go. So you get to choose whichever pin you want.
So if you win the auction, you're picking whatever pin you want from the board up here.
We need to get to Cracker Barrel.
We do, but I think we could do something fun and get to like 150.
Okay.
I think that's a good kind of point right there.
Then I at least know when to run the
Give you a good ending. Okay, Mickey Castle pins, which one are you going for? And if you're not sure, you can say row 1, row 2, row 3. You can say row 2, third one over, or whatever.
Sounds like Hollywood Studios.
This is definitely Hollywood Studios. This is like the main walking into Hollywood Studios. The suspense.
The Mickey Mini Broadway.
Mickey Mini Broadway. Good. Grab White Glove series. New York
Very pretty pin. Yeah,
exclusive. Limited edition of 2000. Donald Duck. This is that 2-pin series. I'm going to put that there. Pick one. $1 start. But if you guys are wondering, if you've never been here before and you come to Tuesday shows, it's a lot of this. But there's a board in front of you. There's 25 or 30 pins, and kind of just keep running and knocking them out.
Yes.
Take them home, please. They have to go somewhere, guys. These pins all can't come home and stay home.
They can't stay here. Kim, what are you going for? Especially since Richard keeps bringing more home.
That's what I do.
The Mickey Disney Cruise Line.
Mickey Disney Cruise Line. Good grab. $26 on that. Nice grab. I'm gonna put a LE 500 Little Mermaid up there.
Oh yes.
LE 500 Little Mermaid.
There we go.
$1 start. Pick whatever one you want.
Pick a pin.
Any pin.
Little Thor boy's just staring out the window.
It got dark in. It like got really dark for some. Like in here, it feels dark.
We must have a cloud over our house.
There's a cloud over my soul.
All right, William, which one you going for?
See,
it's like we're at the parks.
I'm not at the parks.
It's like we're there.
Horseshoe, limited edition, Diamond Horseshoe, limited edition of 750. White Glove series, good grab on that one. We have the Disney Darlings, which is another one where the pin kind of comes off. She's not actually connected, and we'll put that up there. $1 start.
There it goes.
Oh, that's the giveaway.
I can't get him.
You can't get him in screen.
He's kind of like Fragment, just the wrong direction. He's looking up while Fragment's looking down. Elbadell. Which one can we get for you?
Alice. There we go. LE 500 Mulan and Little Brother.
How often do people ask us if we have Mulan?
Mulan and Little Brother, yeah.
And there they are. It's running for you guys. Pick one.
I have a bucket full of stuff just sitting next to me. Do 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 do.
Okay, Rejack. Which one can we get for you? The Mulan.
There you go, Mulan and Little Brother. We've got pass holder, Food and Wine Figment. This is from 2023. And that'll go up there, $1 start.
There it goes.
Do 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 do. Oh, I didn't even show what I should show what the giveaway is.
Well, I didn't run it yet.
Oh, you didn't run it yet? Okay.
No, I was weak.
I wasn't sure.
So I didn't run it yet.
Kim Porter, what are we going for? Figgy. Good grab. Limited edition of 250. Artland 250 Piglet. He is adorable.
Close up of the Chippendale.
Yes, it does have a date on it.
All right, $1 start.
$1 start, pick one.
Picking one pin. And then after this one, I'll load the...
Yeah, that Piglet's adorable.
Elbadell.
It asked me if I'm craving Mexican.
Ooh, I can always go for Mexican.
I know. Piglet, great grab. LE250.
All right, show the giveaway. I'm gonna
The Figment shoulder plush.
Figment shoulder.
The
plush.
Figment shoulder plush is the
These are
giveaway.
buyer giveaway. So if you made any purchases in today's show,
You made any purchases, you can get in on that giveaway.
on the giveaway.
Wilderness Lodge 30th anniversary with Humphrey the Bear and Donald Duck. I love this pin so much. We're gonna put that up there. $1 start, babe.
There we go. Fall Festival of the Holidays at Epcot has a Figment Christmas sweater. What do you think of the Figment Christmas sweater?
I'm hoping it runs large in its sizes because I've already paid for one. I had a dear cast member friend that was there and asked me if I wanted it and got it for me with their discount, and so I had to pay what it cost, and I can't wait to get it. It looks good, yes. Sarah, which one are we going for?
So hopefully it fits.
Top right. Good grab on that one. LE of 750, and that is the White Glove 10th anniversary of pin trading. White Rabbit, Disneyland Paris. Let's go.
Hey, there it goes again.
Oh, my legs. I gotta stretch my
Even
legs.
Richard Figment statue in the creation shop wearing it.
I
Oh,
saw that, yeah.
It's fun. Richard's been saying for years now they need to have a sweater.
Ever since
They need
they've
to
done
have
it,
a
they
sweater.
need to have it. And they
Yeah.
just have it.
Doesn't he have the sweater on that new fig pin that's coming out too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which they're both coming out in the same year, which is hilarious.
All right, Mel, let us know which one you like.
Which means they started working on it 2 years ago. So
Going for the Ariel.
Ariel, okay.
Will you model it for us?
Maybe.
If it
I'll
fits.
probably, if it fits great, then I'll put it on, and I'll put it on in front of Spaceship Earth, or probably in front of Journey into Imagination. Disneyland Paris, Chippendale Autumn Pin.
There it goes again. So we'll see. I don't know. You're probably getting it Saturday, right?
Most likely.
Yeah.
Unless I saw him before that, but photo pass with Figment, please. I might have to. I could wear it to the meet and greet.
All right. Mel's going for Tink.
Tink right up front there. Good grab on that one. We're going to throw Stitch Paris.
There it goes again. That would be really fun if they had the sweater for the actual meet and greet character to wear too.
That was
during
one
this
thing I'm
season.
surprised they don't have,
Yeah.
you know?
Did I hit it or is it running?
It's
Okay.
running.
It's
It
running
is.
on my phone, but not on my laptop.
It's definitely, yeah, it's definitely running.
Hey, Kim.
Donald down at the bottom there. I just want to make sure, is that the one, Kim? 'Cause I know we had the Donald up top there. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Got it. Disneyland Paris. The Balloon Series, Cheshire.
It's running again. Invalid attempt. So
Invalid attempt. What
off
did you
to my
do?
phone it is.
What did you do, ma'am?
$1 start.
There we go.
There it goes. That's what I said. It like glitched out in the last one, so it wasn't running on my computer, but it was running on my phone.
White Rabbit, John, you just got to win this one and you can pick it.
Yep.
You're picking any one of the pins.
We're just doing $1 start. I almost said White Rabbit start. Oh. All right. Tracy, which pin can we get for you?
Joey needs Cracker Barrel. Right stat
I'm
now.
starting to feel a little tired. Not gonna lie.
Wilderness Lodge with Humphrey
I
up
have
there.
yawned a few times.
There we go.
This is technically pin 150.
Pin 150.
Make it a good one.
Make it a good. I gotta find something good. Okay, how about this one? Limited edition 400 Bunsen and Beaker. Limited edition 400 Bunsen and Beaker.
That's like a fireball.
Ah, look, it's up there, guys. You can pick anything though.
$1 other side.
You can pick anything though, but maybe you'll pick that.
Get in on the giveaway if you bought anything. It's for the Figment.
Yeah, you
shoulder
got 6
pad.
seconds. Get in on there.
That is gonna run.
I know that more than 42 people bought something. Jahee won the
Alright.
auction, and then it's going to.
Ivory, congratulations.
Congratulations, you got the Figment.
So Bunsen and Beaker it is.
Bunsen and Beaker it is. That was number 150. So Jules, did you have fun with our
Yes.
friends today?
Oh, I had so much fun today. I hope you guys did too.
Such a great
Yes,
show, guys.
You guys talked a lot. We love when you guys talk to us so much.
You can
The
tell.
show
You
goes
can tell
smooth.
when I don't work and when I do work. Is that terrible that you
I
can
know.
literally tell when I don't work and when I do work?
So what you're telling me is we should have shows on Wednesdays now instead of Tuesdays. Tuesdays are always a good show. Like,
Tuesdays
you
are
always
always
seem to have
good.
energy.
Yeah.
You work Tuesdays.
Well, $1 starts are kind of easy.
Yeah. 'cause
$1
you're
starts
not
are kind of
explaining
easy.
all the bits. I get that.
Phil Weller said it. Time to quit your job.
It's time to quit my job, or
No, me. Me quit my job.
Yeah, no.
So Tuesday, all $1 starts. Friday, we're going to be earlier. Please bookmark so you get notified.
We don't know what time yet.
If you don't bookmark the shows, you probably won't get notified. So make sure you got the shows bookmarked.
And if you're having problems with it, check your settings. Make sure your notifications didn't accidentally get shut off.
I see people purchasing the buy it now. So if you do,
Yes.
get in there last minute here. Guys, also, number one thing, the pins that we got in today, we're going to work hard to get that all ready by Friday. But we're not going to be able to show everything on Friday. There's no possible way. There's 1,300 pins.
Yes.
I love you guys, but I don't think you're going to buy 1,300 pins on Friday.
But look at Facebook. Richard's going to post what we'll have on Friday. You guys are going to
Good call. And they can work.
Circle, and that'll take priority for us to run.
Yeah. So if there's something that you really want run, we'll have the post up on Friday, and then you can go and do that from there. Will there be a Sunday show next week? Yes.
Yeah, there should be.
The pin event's on Saturday. I should be off on. I got to look at my schedule because it's already
Even
up.
If he's not off, it'll still be like a 2:30, 3 o'clock show, maybe.
Yeah.
So.
But I
should
be off on Sunday, so we should be able to have a normal show.
Right.
Okay, Julie.
So, all right. Have a great rest of your night.
Bye, guys. We gave you
early,
back
guys.
the whole rest of your day.
Early.
It's only 1 o'clock in California. You guys got the whole day ahead of you.
Seriously.
Oh, we got made an offer.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys have a great night. We'll see you guys on Tuesday, 6 p.m.
Did that go through the offer?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure before I close
It
it.
did.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.